Alright. Part 1 of Dragon Warrior 4. Yes. We're just gonna take this all in. Oof. Beautiful. Thing of beauty. And why is it a thing of beauty? Well, it's because we're on the 4th one. We're done the 1st, we're done the 2nd, we're done the 3rd, and we're on the 4th. So we're on a roll. We're getting through them, cutting through them, struggling with some of them. At parts. Towards the end, I usually find that the scaling of the game kind of gets a little bit out of control towards the ends, but maybe it's just me. I don't know if there's any intro to this. I think it's just music. I do notice with the NES version versus like the remaster version we've done for 2 and 3, there's still a little bit of a banner on the left side of the my monitor. You guys can probably see that too. But it used to do that with the TV screen too. And I don't know why he does it with Dragon Warrior games. Only seems to be Dragon Warrior games. The NES. I definitely don't think there's an intro. There could be. Maybe we'll wait it out, and we'll see. I think this was 1992, I want to say. Could be mistaken. What was the first Dragon Warrior? 1986? That sounds about right. It's certain games, I forget why. Yeah, I think it has something to do with how it maybe it lines up, like when it transfers from the actual NES hardware to the actual television display. There's some issue. Maybe it could be something with the coding too. Mario does it. I actually thought Kirby did it too. Oh, maybe. I just didn't notice it. Alright, begin quest 1. Chapter 1. JR. I wonder if my name's actually gonna fit this time. I don't think it does. It hasn't yet. Just one too many letters! Alright, JRS it is. JRS. There we have it. What? Mail? And we'll leave it on the fastest message. Chapter 1, The Royal Soldiers. Ragnar the Red. This is a story about royal soldiers of a small country called Berlan. One of the royal soldiers is you, Ragnar. One morning, the king summons all the soldiers to the castle court. Oh, so retro. The king will speak to you, listen carefully. Everyone at ease. You must have heard the rumors that children have been vanishing recently. The mothers from Izmit village came to me in tears this morning begging for help. As the king of this country, I cannot ignore this problem any longer. Find the cause of these disappearances and report to me. Go, my soldiers. Oh, soldier, please find our children. They're alive, I know it. I maybe should have looked for a remastered version of this. I don't own a DS, so that's just how it is. Oh, soldier, please find our children. They're alive, I know it. Let's go slow, Ragnar. Let's go slow. Obviously still some pixel tearing too with the game. Classic of the NES. I won't let anyone suspicious pass. Let's see if there's any other dialogue that's worth it. What are you waiting for? Go now. If you get injured, return to a town and rest at the inn. I am counting on your good work, Ragnar. For long trips, take along medical herbs. Ragnar is going to need medical herbs to start this because he has no form of healing inside of that. What do we got here? Main menu, talk, status, equip, door, spell, item, tactics, and search. Statics has an info and condition. Excuse me, on HPMP. It shows HPMP, there's really no important information outside of that. AD powers, attack and defense. Okay, it's a little bit interesting. You can always just go into the info screen, I think, for them, and they tell you all that information. I don't know why you really need a condition screen. 7 strength, 4 agility, 13 vitality, 1 intelligence, 2 luck, 27 HP, 0 MP, 19 attack power, 14 defense power, obviously by the gear he's wearing. He's wearing a copper sword and leather armor. And he is a male. Very important. There's a door in the command menu to open doors. I guess with like thief keys and all that you might find later on in the game or throughout the game. And close off doors without having to go into your item menu. Nothing else other than that in the item menu. There's a tactics. I think you just changed the order of who's first to 4. A search as well. That's pretty much all there is. Pretty similar to all the other Dragon Warrior games or Dragon Quest games. If you keep walking outside night, we'll fall. Oh yeah, day-night cycle. That started in Dragon Warrior 3, actually. Geez, maybe it wouldn't be a problem if you hadn't been ignoring it. Yeah, that is true. Oh, Ragnar, I'm researching something. Okay, whatever you say, old man. Research away. Check inside the drawer. You can search drawers in this one if you might remember. I don't find anything in any of these ones. And the response of the movement is similar to that like Dragon Warrior 1. I wonder if it was the same in Dragon Warrior 2 and 3, like the NES versions. Kinda feels a little bit clunky. Nothing inside there either. There's nothing at all. I hear that monsters which only appeared at night are now appearing during the day. Troubled times, aren't they? You mean there's slimes at night and daytime? Blue slimes and red slimes? You don't say. We came from Ismet Village. Oh, soldier, please find our children. They're alive, I know it. Just a lookout. Sky makes me uneasy these days. Balzac. Don't fall behind the other soldiers. You say I'm slow, lady? Look at the mustache that Ragnar has. Look at that thing. Big blue mustache. Or purple mustache, I guess. Hey, Ragnar, still here? Haven't the others already left for Ismet Village? That's because Ragnar's a manly man. A manly soldier. Big burly mustache. Children in costumes? No, I swear those were slimes. Yeah, exactly. Monsters that have been around for some time. They may be the cause of the recent disappearance of children. Blue slimes? I'm pretty sure those are just children in costumes. Trick-or-treating. Almost that time of the year for trick-or-treating. Couple more weeks. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Get out of my way, soldiers. The real soldier coming through. A splendid castle always. I wish to be a royal soldier. Say, can you take me along? Yes. Really? I shall follow you then. I don't think he actually follows you. But he's so slow, so it doesn't matter. I'm gonna say there's something right here on this tile. Okay, I was like to. Maybe the other side? Maybe it's later for like a hidden passage to get back in the castle. Oh! Brian with the blue slime! Oh my god. No! Oh, I can push him? Nice. Get out of here, old man. I should tell you not to follow me. Gas gas, too tough for an old man. Go on alone, please. Furland's king is good-natured and keeps taxes low. Unfortunately, he can't spend much on your equipment. Accumulate gold to buy more powerful weapons and armor. Be sure to equip yourself with them after you buy them. Well, I only really need medical herbs at this point. Oh, 50 gold, would you look at that? Alright, I'll stock up on the good stuff. We have some healing. That should be good enough. If I have a full inventory now. Pretty damn close. Welcome in, Brian. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome to our playthrough of Dragon Warrior 4, baby. The weapon shop. What would you like to do? Club. Copper sword we already have. Thorn whip, chain sickle. That's gonna be quite a bit of money saving for that. And there's also armor, probably like chainmail here. Who's this chick? I'm Flora. My husband Alex hasn't returned from his last trip. Tell me if you see him. Exclamation mark. He's shouting at us. You may find out something at Ismet Village. There's an inn. How much does it cost to stay here? Not That's only 4 gold. That's not bad. And what do we got over here? Ismit Village is on the coast beyond the cave west of this castle. Oh, we got small meadows down here, do we? No? Nope. Not in that well, we don't. Ragnar, did you know some doors aren't locked? They open without a key. Just doors in your way. Oh, he comes running. This is an armor shop. What do you want to do? Leather armor, chainmail. Okay, so it does have chainmail. Leather shield, scale shield, leather hat, wooden hat. Wouldn't be a bad idea to just get a scale shield and a wooden hat to start. Since we already have a leather armor. Uh-oh. Following us down here. To the back alley. Even though they're strong, monsters can't enter towns. But why do children vanish? Because they were chasing candy, obviously. Monsters have candy. Is it true that children are vanishing? I'm not a kid anymore, so I guess I'm safe. Alright, nothing up here. Can I search these plants? Probably. At least I don't have to use the stairs command to go up and down stairs. Thank God they got rid of that a few games back. Or a couple games back. This is the castle town of Berland. This is just the healer dude. Save, inform, revive, detoxicate, and uncurse. Inform, I think, just gives you your XP limits, doesn't it? We need 12 more experience points to reach next level as Ragnar, which is bad. May as well save it now. Don't have to go to the king anymore to save, that's nice. And yes, we're definitely continuing. Don't worry about that. We keep on going. Yeah, the music. That's right, different areas have different music in this game. Ragnar reads the signpost. Report the sightseeing of suspicious people to the King of Berlin. Two blue slimes. One blue slime, two blue slimes. Here comes the Drakey. I don't know if there are Drakeys in it. I don't even remember what the... I remember troglodytes in this game. Stag beetle. Okay. Stag beetle. 4 gold. Hell yeah. Time to slime. 26 minutes. Yeah. Time to the first slime. 26 minutes into stream. Yeah. Exactly what it is. I don't know where the monster spawn changes, if it's in the cave. I think it's in the cave. I got enough medical herbs, I can go around this side to see if there's a different spawn rate or different... Nah, I think it's all just basics. I think the cave is where it actually changes over to something else. The Ismit Village, I guess, is going to be on the other side of the cave. Well, there's a tower on this side, too. Holy shit! This is a great start. Oh, you only do 1 damage? Other knife. Ragnar's got too much vitality. Let's go, Ragnar. He's got old man strength. Tough son of a bitch. Don't poison me. Don't poison me. Nice. Maybe the monsters are harder at night? Ooh, look at that level. 14 gold. Ragnar levels up. 4 strength, 1 agility, 2 vitality, 1 luck, and only 1 HP. Lame. Super lame. Work our way
Thanks
back.
for the raid.
Mustache of protection. Yes, the big burly mustache of protection. And Annie with a raid of 6. Welcome in, Annie. That's half an hour to next Saturday. Going to put us at 7.5 hours of total stream time from Saturday coming up. Oh, I am poisoned. Shit. Welcome in, Raiders. How was your stream, Annie? How did the rest of Secret of Mana go? Turbo Secret of Mana, that is. 13 XP, 16 gold, and I take a damage every step I go. Lovely. Should have bought a couple of antidotes, rather than just, 6 medical herbs. I wasn't thinking clearly. I gotta put my Dragon Warrior helmet on. AKA hat. Maybe I'll think better. Wait, this guy's still here to intoxicate me, right? I wonder if this costs more than an actual... It's only $5. I think that's cheaper than an antidote herb, isn't it? Happy Octopus Day, everyone! Yes, yes. Annie is a fan of the ocean. You did not know. She is from the ocean. Proud supporter of the ocean. Can I play Babbles over here too? What? Nice, I don't have to go that far. And I'm poisoned again. What if they crits me? I would probably die, right? Can they crit? They can definitely crit. And a proud fish. Hey, another level. 12 experience, 16 gold, 3 strength, 1 agility, 1 vitality, 1 luck. HP only goes up by 2. Ragnar, you're getting shafted on the stats. I don't know if those are preset stats or if there's an actual range of outcomes for the stats, but you're getting shafted. Sorry, buddy. Welcome in. Got to hit all the sound effects. To the Raiders and to Annie. Detoxicate. Yes. Do it. How do you like Secret of Mana Turbo? It actually looks pretty good. It does look like it's faster, which is good for the game. Because there's some kind of bottleneck points trying to level up magic and stuff. I wonder how the magic's gonna work and stuff, though. Annie redeemed first place. What? How did you guys let that happen? Unbelievable. Just writing down that extra half an hour that I have to honor for Saturday so I don't forget. Yes, giant worms. Pen did not kill that worm, hey? First half an hour of the stream, we have our first ad break. People are already on ad break. I was just gonna say take a break, get something to drink, get something to snack on, go use the washroom, do some jumping jacks, do some stretching, all that good stuff. Played until the water cave. Oh, Undine? Was that next to the palace? Where Undine is? Spoiler alert, sorry for those who may have not yet played the game. Most people here have, I'm sure. Yes. Gonna get water magic, is what you're saying, Annie. Start blasting out that freeze spell. Demon Stump, hey? I wouldn't think that would spawn on this side of the map. Okay. 7 XP for that. Not bad, not bad. Let's just go back this way. Just a little bit. Or get myself killed. Oh, stupid. I should fight the Demon Stumps. 2 XP, 4 gold. Four experience, 8 gold. I don't know what level I should be to go in this cave, but I don't know if level 3 is high enough. It never hurts to do a little bit of, you know, early game grinding. Play it safe, get through it the first time kind of thing, you know? Slow and steady. They say to go slow, so we're adopting that strategy from the other soldiers. What do I have for gold? Almost getting double-digit gold. 137. It's enough for a wooden hat. I kind of want the scale shield first. I don't know what's going to give us more defense, if the scale shield's going to give us more defense, or if the wooden hat's going to give us more defense. Oh, babies! Whew. Ragnar with old man strength comes through with a crit. Yes, so how do you like Dragon Warrior 4 so far? Dragon Warrior 4 is really good so far. I was always a fan of Dragon Warrior 4. I think it's probably... I'm gonna say it's tied. It's definitely up there with Dragon Warrior 3. I do like the chapter and the preset characters personally. I just think it's an easier experience than fully customizing out a party and whatnot. Plus you get like almost every class in this game throughout all the chapters and whatnot, so I'm looking forward to it. Dragon Warrior 4, yes Annie, word of the day, second word of the day, warrior, W-A-R-R-I-O-R, yes, that's how you spell it, Annie, correct. That's not what the box says. What box? There's no box. Is there a box? The box, the cartridge. Or the chat box, yeah. The chat box says otherwise. 6 experience, 13 gold. Ragnar gets another level for level 4. 4 strength. Let's go, baby. 1 vitality, 1 luck. 1 HP. What is this game? I got 1 HP, 1, 2, and 1 in the first 3 levels. Tell me that's preset, because that's bullshit. And he only has 31 HP at level 4. Shit. Alright, let's see if we can play some more babbles on the way back to the castle. Nice! Okay, babble. Ooh, 1-hit kill now. Let's go, Ragnar. Wonder if Ragnar like plays with his mustache. He's like, indubitably. I defeat that slime. And that babble stands no chance against me. Oh. Surprised Ragnar doesn't have a walking cane or a walking stick in his other hand, considering how old he is. Sword in one arm, his little walking stick in the other. Oh man, I'm going to hell. Dragon Warrior hell. It is. It is Dragon Warrior 4, yes, Anne. That's correct. I imagine you're referring to the preset stats. Alright, how much money do I have? That was a really quick night cycle. Let's go get the scale shield. I know Food Lord could probably tell me what gives me more defense, whether it's the scale shield or the wooden hat, because I know Food Lord already has that up and ready to go. He's got the old weapon and armor's guide fired up, loaded up on his page, maximized on the screen, zoomed in on some of the early gear of the game. Armor shop's what I need. Yeah, actually, I wonder if they'll tell me here. Hold on. It might tell me if I just go to buy it. Nope, no, I just bought it without knowing. I think it might be if I'm swapping gear in and out, it'll tell me. Oh, this better be like the most defense I can possibly get this early on. Ooh, 7. You take that around here. Oh, I got no money for the inn though. Well, it's a good thing I got all these medical herbs. And then we'll get a wooden hat, and I think we'll be okay to go in the cave. Once we get some more medical herbs and antidotes and so forth and so on. I don't think I really need to upgrade the weapon or armor just yet until Ismet Village. Look at getting a chainsicle and chainmail then. But 7 is like almost 50% of the current defense value I had. Because I was sitting at 15, I think. Which should kind of get the babble damage down to 1. And Diver Rat, even maybe the demon stump down to a couple points of damage. I'm hoping. That was the plan behind getting the scale shield. These giant worms should only hit for 1 also, which would be nice. Good. All coming together. Maybe I should go in the cave and just take a quick look to see what spawns at the start of the cave. Okay, well, I'll just get attacked 2 steps from where I just was. All right, do it. Bag beetles. This should be 2 experience, 8 gold. Beautiful. All coming together. Love it when a plan comes together. I think I've drank too much coffee this morning because I feel a little bit wiry. Hats off! Captain's hat! Annie! Captain J.R. Captain J.R. Oh, and I was gonna say, because I'm wearing the earbuds, well, wired earbuds, and the reason behind it was so I can wear hats like this one instead of, because of the overhead headset, I can't wear this hat. So there's also this straw hat, and there is a fedora as well. And that was pretty much it. But Annie wants the captain, oh captain. Sail the ship ashore. Okay. I don't know what the hell I was just fighting there, or what Xperia got, or what was going on. I really got distracted, you know. It's third. Ma'am? Miss? No sunglasses to go with it, Annie? What is this? Starving chat. Shoot, chew! Sounds a lot quieter. Probably because I'm wearing these earbuds. All the sound, external sounds kind of dampened wearing the earbuds. And I was looking at like wireless earbuds, like AirPods and stuff, and it was like $300 for a set. I was like, there's no way I could justify spending that. Hey, there's a dude in here. What was it? Was it a Dragon Warrior 3? Might have been 2. Where I was cruising around in the cave, and I'm like, cruising around. Pick it up, chicks. And then I get across the screen, and there's a dude. I'm like, oh, hey, there's a dude in here. Yeah, there was no chicks in that cave. Just a dude. I think that was 3. I think actually Food Lord clipped that. I think that's actually one of my clips. Oh, Food Lord, the clip master. Ragnar, I'm on my way to Ismet Village 2. Is it only slimes down here? Did I not fight anything stronger down here? I don't know, it's actually weaker monsters. I guess the cave actually would have been safer than trying to fight all that stuff that was above on the surface. Who would have known? Who would have... No, left or right? I wonder if this loops around or not. Get the hell out of here, slime. Give me that 1 XP. Stupid kid in the costume. Who wears a blue slime for a costume? Ooh, what's this? Ooh, 40 pieces of gold. That actually might be the way out. Yeah, it is the way out. This is a short cave. Wow, that's a really short cave. Now to make sure I find Ismet Village. Right there. This setup, though, like Berlin across the cave to a village with a tower, is almost identical. Almost identical. Similar setup to Dragon Warrior 3. Because you have the tower, the Thief's Tower, then you have the village. Kasabi? No, it's not Kasabi. It's shit, I forgot the name of the village. The second village in Dragon Warrior 3. Not really important. But then you also had the home castle of Alihan. So similar setup, except for there's a signpost here. Ragnar reads the signpost. Do not play in the woods. Good advice. Do not play in the woods after dark. Sound advice. Very sound advice, yes. Welcome to Ismit Village. This is an item shop. What would you like to do? What I could do, though, is make the hat redeem only for the captain's hat. That's also something that I could look at doing. No wings of Revern? What is this bullshit? Only fairy water. Alright, what do you gotta tell me, lady? I'm a traveling prophetess. I can see the future. A chosen one will soon appear somewhere in this world. Yes, JRS is about to appear in this world at some point in time. Alright, search these drawers. Something in here, right? Find the medical herb. Oh yeah, I forgot to check the starting castle Birdland at during the night. I walked in there to get detoxified, but I didn't talk to anyone or look at anything different in there. Could have been different dialogue. Could have given me more information about what I need to do. But I kind of know what I need to do, so it's not absolutely necessary. Hey, there's a cat. What if it says meow? And the verdict says meow. Yes. Good kitty. My wife says Pocos was playing with some funny shoes when he vanished. That's right, that takes us to the tower, I think. Flying shoes. Soldier, please find my child. He vanished like smoke before my eyes. Because he put the flying shoes on. And he tapped his heels together 3 times, said he wanted to go home, and he ended up in a tower full of monsters. Sounds about right. Pretty much the gist of what's happening, right? This is a school. Nothing in the drawer. Oh, this one. Ah, nothing at all. What's this kid say? No way! Oh. Oh, no, no! I just want to talk to her. Wait, stop! He's chasing the kid around. Welcome, soldier. I'm teaching now. Perhaps we can talk at night. Okay, we have to come back here at night. You're a soldier. That's great. I'll be a royal soldier someday. When I grow up. Don't interrupt. I'm studying. The missing child, Pocus of the inn. He flew away into the sky. I wonder if any of the kids are like, I'm gonna be a dancer. What? Nara Mara, when they were kids, we're gonna be dancers. Screw being soldiers. Hey Ragnar, it's you. You came to this village too. The tower west of here looks suspicious. I wonder how we can get in. Magic. Magical shoes, my friend. Alright, lady. What do you got in your drawers? The man in jail stole some bread. He seems he lost his memory. He acts like a child. Must have been through some ordeal. Nothing. Also nothing. Yeah, get him up. Nothing. 0 for 4 in those drawers. People don't stash away enough goods. They should put all their money in there. If I can have it. The armor and weapon shop, I don't think there's anything different. I wouldn't assume there's anything different than what we had at Berlin. Oh, I lied. We have a boomerang and an iron spear. I don't think the boomerang works similar to what boomerang was in Dragon Quest III. Would be nice if it did. Hit all enemies on screen, but it doesn't. Chainmail, bronze armor, and half plate. Oh, wow. Oh, iron shield. Oh my god. Well, shit. I'll pick up the wooden hat. And then I guess we could try for chainmail. And then from there, we'll look at a better weapon, I think, at that point. I think we'll have enough damage reduction. Most of this starting part. Get somewhere up to, we'll hope for an iron spear. I don't know if we can actually get a broadsword this early with Ragnar. Maybe. Or if iron spear is actually the best weapon we can get. Get me out, sir! I was hungry and took some bread. That's all I did, so... I'm just a lonely man with a broken heart and a hungry tummy. Get me out of this prison, please. Alright, nothing in here. Alright, let's go out. Keep on the gold grind, as they say. We'll do some little exploring here. They say don't play in the woods. Oh, I think someone gives you directions in here about so many tiles of going into the woods to get you to a dungeon area. I want to say it's like 4 steps south, 6 steps east or something. So it's like up here. Oh, no. I could just wander aimlessly and I'll probably find it. Or experience 10 gold? Oh, okay. Maybe it was 6 down? I know it's here somewhere. What? Down, Ragnar. Uh-oh. Where we die. Demon Stump still hits for 3. I'll use it. It has a medical herb? Growing on its branches? That's possible. 10 XP, 19 gold. What? Gotta be here somewhere. Do I have to search? Maybe I actually have to search to open it up. Anyway, it's nighttime. We go back to the town and get some more dialogue. We'll talk to the guy at the school. That was a waste of a medical herb, you stupid demon stump. He had full HP. Hey, level! Let's go. Ragnar, 4 strength, 1 agility, 3 vitality, 1 luck, 6 HP finally. Huh. Maybe I went too far down? That's possible. XP, 15 gold. Alright, let's head to the school. Why is this kid wandering around here at night? That's how kids go vanishing, you know? They say the man in the underground jail is named Alex. He's my pal. Oh, Alex is from the starting town. We were just talking about the incidents. I believe the children know something. Don't worry, Principal. Children always have secrets. This is true. It's very, very true. Secretive children. I'm a traveler. I'm going to take a bath. Please leave. The kids really vanish before your eyes? How he's like guarding the fountain. He's patrolling the fountain. Very important. What? I'm not snooping. Keep quiet and I'll tell you something. I saw the man in the underground jail before in the castle town of Berland maybe. Why don't you go back there? Son of a bitch. I have to backtrack this early in the game? Without a Wings of Revern? You would. You would, wouldn't you? Yes, I'm Alex. Monsters are coming. I'm scared. Alright, now we gotta go back and talk to his wife. And I think she's the one that tells us yada yada yada, direction yada yada yada. Get into the woods. Blah 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 blah. Yada yada yada. Blah 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 blah. Soldier, please find my child. He vanished like smoke before my eyes. Okay, well your dialogue didn't change any, lady. Our son vanished too. Who's doing this? What do they want? Just put pizza in the oven. Ooh, Annie's getting some pizza for dinner. What kind of pizza though, Annie? That's the more important question. Fake dolphin? I mean fake fish? Divolo. What was a divolo again? Is that spicy? Something to do with spicy, like pepperoni and some other stuff? Oh, I didn't heal. Oh, you called for reinforcement. Screw you, dive rat. All right, call for reinforcement so I get more XP. Do it. Do it. Oh, you suck. Ooh, 9 XP, 20 gold. Oh, I could have bought the wooden hell. When did I get more medical herbs? Did I buy more medical herbs? I didn't buy them. Did I get items from fights and I just didn't realize it? I'm gonna rest at the inn so I can buy the wooden hat on the way back. That sounds like a plan. 6 gold! Highway robbery. And so on. Chili, pepperoni, and sausage. Chili? Like chili flakes? Like chili pepper? Or actual chili, like hamburger meat and beans on top of your pizza. That'd actually be interesting. Chili pizza? Food Lord? What is a chili pizza? It's just chili on bread. Oh. On pizza dough. Chili flakes. Alright, wooden hat. Let's see how much we get from this. Probably not much. I guess. 6! That's 1 less than the scale shield. At $60 or 60 gold pieces cheaper. Should've went with the wooden hat first. Oh well. We still got 99 gold left over. Now we can start looking at a weapon. A better weapon. I might go interlude on the weapon. I might go like boomerang maybe. Instead of a chainsicle, and then jump into a chainmail. I think that's reasonable. I mean, Ragnar's still killing everything with 1 shot with a copper sword, so it's not really needed. But it wouldn't hurt. I think there's gonna be a scale spike between the woods cave, or the woods portion, the dungeon, and the tower. And, tower itself. In terms of monsters. Damage output. Or damage intake. A healer? Get it? It's not Healy. Get him! 7 experience and 11 gold. That's actually pretty good. Only problem is that the cast heal spells, so if you don't one-shot him, make him heal himself. What? Ready before I am? Ragnar needs more agility. I can't remember in this game if you're able to change members in combat. Are you? Once you get the wagon? I think so. I know you can change it in the overworld screen. Alright, where's this old lady? Get over here, lady. Well, she's not old, but get over here. Husband's over in jail. What? Alex is in Ismit village, caught stealing? Take me there, please. Oh. Oh, we're going back the other way now. In Dragon Quest V, you can. Chainsicle only has 2 more attack than Boomerang, 20 versus 18 for 350 versus 550. The Boomerang would be at value to buy. What about the Iron Spear versus the Chainsicle? I think I'm gonna say it's like 7 or 6 difference there. What about the Thorn Whip? I need numbers. I need stats. I need information. This game doesn't give me enough information. Actually, it'd probably tell me if I'm swapping a copper sword out for it. 28 for the Iron Spear. Okay. Well, you actually, oh, yeah, definitely want to jump from a Boomerang to an Iron Spear then. So I was on the right track. Unless the Thorn Whip is much better or equivalent to the Boomerang, I guess I could Save an extra 100 gold pieces there. But I don't think it is. Thorn Whip's probably like 16 or something. 14, 16. Oh, it was a Copper Sword. Copper Sword was pretty good, though. Oh, there's a medical herb. What? Full one. Medical herb. I have to give up the medical herb? Unacceptable. It's only gonna be like 3 HP, right? Oh, yeah, it was a waste. Sag. Thorn Whip is only 14. Okay. Yes, you are able to change party members from the party during battle. Okay. So if someone dies, I can swap them out for one of the other characters that are still alive. Couldn't remember if you could do it in the NES version. Change party members from the wagon. I don't know if any of them do special things. These guys are poor. No, I don't think the original Dragon Warrior game had anything like attack all enemies or attack all group. That became part of the Dragon Quest games for the most part, and the remakes and remasters. I don't know if that really started in like Dragon Warrior 5 maybe? Or Dragon Quest 5? And then when they did the remasters for 2, 3, and 4, well, and 1, they might have changed that. At least we noticed it for, what, 3 for sure. I don't know if they did that for Dragon Quest 2. It's been so long since I played it. It's election day here. Annie's out in the street, parading with a rocket launcher in hand, making sure people vote. Annie's on patrol. Just sneak up the rocket launcher to your face. Did you vote? Go vote. Now. Full Sunday! I don't think I've changed that yet, have I? Do I need to? No, it's changed. Does that look right? I think that looks right. I did. What about Pull Saturday? We haven't ran a Pull Saturday yet. Yeah, it still looks right too. Oh no, I have to swap out Breath of Fire Paladin's quest with Lagoon. That's what I have to do. It's you, isn't it? Who are you, ma'am? Don't you recognize me? I'm Flora, your wife. Don't you even remember this? Smack. Flora, yes, it's me. What came over me? I must have lost my mind in fear after being attacked by monsters. Soldier, thanks for finding me. I remember hearing this from some children. The secret playground is 4 steps to the south and then 4 steps to the east. I was so close. I said 4 steps to the south and 6 to the east. Oh, of the village signpost. Okay. I thought it was of the actual village. Something may be there. You better check it out. Be careful, soldier. But that dungeon may not open until you actually do the battle portion of it. I need to buy a boomerang. Ah! Look at that. First try. Come this way. Oh, I don't want to go in the well yet, because I can't come out of the well. Okay? Yeah. Let's get the boomerang first before we go in there. Down here. There's gonna be a seed in one of these, I know it. I feel it, my first seed. Come on, baby! Ability seed. Now, do I save the seeds? Oh no. Oh no! It's still in there? Okay, still in there. We'll just leave that in there. Do I want to use the agility seed on Ragnar, or do I want to keep it? And that's gonna take up an item spot the entire way. I should just use Ragnar. Ah, 1 point. It is up to you. What happened to Landstalker? That got redeemed or not? It was Landstalker or Lagoon. No, wrong way. Oh, don't think that's good seed for him. Yeah, but then I have to take up an item spot. I don't want to. It's only 1 point of agility. It was probably better for Alina. I could have just left the seed in there, maybe. I didn't have a full inventory though. Alright, let's get 350 gold. We'll get the boomerang and we'll save and we'll move on. Alina is the best. All seeds should go to Alina. I vote Alina on election day. Dragon Warrior 4 election day, yes. Over in Germany. Neither Landstalker nor Lagoon are on there. Not yet. They are not. Yes, I do believe I have to actually go in the well. And then through the well into the cave. That's the direction you're referring to? What the hell? I keep walking into this stupid thing. Go down here now. You can also save them all and dump them on the hero. Is there a vault in the town? Like, I could save it in the inventory space, but it was just taking up an extra spot. I'd rather have an extra medical herb or an antidote or something else in there. XP, 13 gold. But had I left the seed in the pot, I could have came back here later on in the game and picked up the seed with the hero. That's the other thing too that I could have done. But like I said, I didn't have a full inventory, so it didn't give me the option. It's like, here you go, here's an agility seed, you must take it. 7 experience points, 13 gold, Ragnar gets another level 2 strength, 1 agility, 4 vitality, 10 HP! That's the HP I'm looking for, baby. You get all the characters' inventory back in Chapter 5. Yes, that is true. That is true. But I'd have to carry it over at the end of this. Like, I would have to carry an agility seed from the point I got it all the way to that end of this chapter. And then once I get Ragnar in Chapter 5, I would have the seed. But in order to free up that inventory spot, I'd either have to, A, leave the seed in the jar, and then come back to Burnland in Chapter 5, or put it in a vault, which I don't think exists in this game. Oh, another medical herb. But I can't carry it. I'm surprised. All these medical herbs are dropping pretty often, quite frequently. 60 more gold. We have a chance for this to call for help. Damn you, diver rat. Why don't you multiply? 6 XP, 14 gold. Couple babbles. Beat him down. No poison. Let's go. Well, it was actually Babble B that didn't attack. Double miss. They suck. Let's go. Hi, JR. Love the hat. Thanks, man. Welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see you. Just saw you in Annie's stream. Yes. How are you doing, Meta? Hope you're having a good Sunday and a great tail end to your weekend. There's a vault in this game, but not for a while yet. Okay. Yeah, there's not a vault. Not until later in the game. Until you get the wagon. The wagon is the vault. The vault of characters and items. I think you can stash stuff in the wagon, can't you? Or is it like a pot? No, it's not a pot. Doing pretty good, how are you? Not too bad, not too bad on this Sunday. Just starting Dragon Warrior 4 for NES. As you can see, we're just starting out with Ragnar here in Chapter 1. Ragnar is my biggest Dragon Quest crush. Really? I mean, it's the mustache. It is the mustache. I should have grew my mustache out just for this game, just because of Ragnar. But I didn't. I shaved my mustache a while ago. Quite a while ago, actually. It was about a couple months now already? Month and a half? That's almost November, right? I can start growing it now. So Meta likes Ragnar. I'm assuming Ragnar's your favorite character then, Meta. And Annie's a big time Alina fan. Brian, who is your favorite Dragon Warrior 4 character? And Food Lord, who is your favorite Dragon Warrior 4 character? Anyone in chat who's here, who is your favorite Dragon Warrior 4 character? And I keep saying Dragon Warrior 4 on purpose. just to stick it to Annie. This is not Dragon Quest 4, but Dragon Warrior 4. Yes, crow, crow, crow. No more clean shaven, JR. Must have stubble at minimum, or a full-grown mustache. That is all. That is only what is acceptable. Nothing else. Alina is also Brian's favorite character. Is that because you have a crush on Alina too, Brian? Or, what's going on there? She's a good girl. She crits for days. Let me tell you what. She puts the DPS in DPS. Okay, that's actually. Ignore that. I didn't say that. That was stupid. He puts the DPS in DPS. Or the D in DPS. Or D for damage, that is. Not D for deck, of course, because Lena doesn't have one of those. Yep, Brian has a crush on Alina. It has been confirmed. I wonder what she, like, some, like, character or some, like, fan-made drawn pictures of her wearing, like, her 2 claws, what they look like. I should search that after this stream. I didn't really play this one, says Food Lord. Oh no, spoiler alert. Alright, we gotta time Food Lord out so he doesn't get any of the spoilers. Didn't play the best Dragon Warrior game. Actually, like, you're actually a huge fan of Dragon Warrior 2, aren't you? From what I remember you saying. Or was it Dragon Warrior 3? Pretty sure it was Dragon Warrior 2. I have to have, yeah, okay. I'm like, I gotta be at 350 gold by now. We've been talking for so long. Yeah, 455 gold later. I'm back with pizza. Okay, well, it's okay, Annie. We're no longer talking bad about you anymore, so it's okay. Alright, let's get the boomerang. Oh. Okay, we'll just use the medical herb so I don't have to use the N. And then we'll get boomerang. Two, I had it, and 1 on original hardware. 2 is your favorite. You had it, and you had 1. Got you. Oh, you wanna give Brian permission to post the link in chat, please, Annie? Exclamation mark, permit, space, username, I think it is. It might just be permit. There you go. What? Only a 6 damage boost? The copper sword was 15? Weird. Okay, well, I'm gonna go watch some football, have a fun stream. Thanks, Meta. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for lurking, if you choose to lurk. Also, hopefully, you have some good football. If you're cheering for your team or your favorite team, hopefully they win today. I know Jalen Waddle just scored a touchdown. My phone told me so. And he's on my fantasy football team, so that's a bonus for me this weekend so far. That copper sword doesn't, that boomerang doesn't seem like it's... Well, I guess if it's 6 more, that means the copper sword is 14. Oh well, we have the boomerang now. That was the plan all along anyways. And now we start saving for chainmail, which is another 170, and then I think we'll go into that woods. That's the plan. And yes, thank you for the follow again, Meta, as well. That adds half an hour to Saturday's Extendathon coming up Saturday. I have it written down. I shall not forget. We're going to have at least 7.5 hours on Saturday, which means we're only half an hour away from maxing it out to an 8-hour stream. But this time around, I will look like we're only doing probably 4 hours of Tales of Fantasia and splitting it with something else on Saturday. Because now I'm at a point in Tales of Fantasia, it's like, I have no idea what to do. I have to go down to the city of Thor, the town of Thor, and I also have to somehow cure the spirit tree How that works, I don't know. Maybe the first part or the latter part's already done and we just have to go to the city or town of Thor underwater. He's hitting for 20. Went from 16 to 20? Ooh. I like that. That means we can one-shot healer mobs. These demon stumps should die in one hit too, right? Ah, oh, so close. Yeah, I don't know if that was a crit for 44. I don't know if that 17 was a low roll or not. Oh no, pretty average. If I get the chainmail, those would be hitting for 1, I'm going to assume. 26 gold, 14 experience for 2 of those? Really? Six XP, 13 gold. Another diver rat and another giant worm. Easy fight. Easy win, free gold, as they say. Free gold indeed. Free gold for Ragnar the Poor. How's the pizza, Annie? How is the Di Volo pizza treating you? Oh my god, I went that out. Extra spicy? Hot. Very hot pizza. Hot, 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 hot. Hot, 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 hot. 4 XP, 11 gold. It's okay. It wasn't everything you dreamed of that the pizza would be. A little too soft. Oh, not crispy enough on the crust. And what are you washing it down with? Coca-Cola? Pepsi? Water? Ooh, I probably wouldn't drink water with pizza. Milk? I'd drink a glass of milk with that. Me personally. Sprite? What? Lemon lime soda? Refreshing. 6 more XP. 13 gold. Ragnar gets another level. 3 strength, 1 agility, 4 vitality, 1 intelligence. Max HP by 9, baby. Let's go. Alright, we're only about 59 away from... 59 away from the chainmail. And we should pick up a couple more medical herbs after we upgrade the chainmail, and then I think we'll go straight into the cave. We save and go into the cave habits. Your favorite is Sprite. What is mine? I was always a Pepsi drinker. I always liked Pepsi, especially over like Pepsi versus Coke. But recently I just drink diet, no name, caffeine-free soda. Don't ask me why. I've just moved on in life. But I do drink a lot of soda, so I kind of wanted to move over to sugar-free, caffeine-free, because you drink like 5 or 6 cans of pop. I do drink lots of soda. Forgotten does drink lots too, but you do drink Coca-Cola, right, Forgotten? You're a Coke drinker? Coke Zero. See? Sugar-free at least, then that's the main thing, right? Get rid of the, I think it was like 32 to 40 grams of sugar in a can or something like that. It was something ridiculous. Get that out, and then if you don't want the caffeine, or if you want the caffeine, I guess that's really up to you. Because you can get caffeine-free now. The soda is my caffeine intake preferred method. So, there you go. And if you're not a caffeine, like, some people aren't coffee drinkers in the morning. Some people will opt out for a can of soda in the morning, like a can of Coke or something, right? So, If that's how you get your caffeine intake, that's how you get your caffeine intake. Some people get it from tea instead of either of the other two, i.e. for aforementioned. You don't have Mizu Mix over there. No idea what Mizu Mix is. I don't know, Dr. Pepper? Oh, Dr. Pepper is good too. Mountain Dew, I don't really drink too much. I definitely do not drink Mountain Dew. I did drink quite a bit of Dr. Pepper as my cherry cola kind of alternative. I don't know if you really say it's cherry cola. What was I getting? Oh wait, I got enough for the game mail. No Spezzy. Cola mixed with orange lemonade. Dr. Pepper is delicious. That is correct. And welcome in, Forgotten. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hopefully you're having a good Sunday so far. And start to your Sunday. Yeah, you'll have a stream coming up in a few hours here. And by a few hours, I mean about just over 6 hours. Chainmail, yes. Still on the Legend Legaia, I believe, correct? Boomerang, chainmail. 6 defense, that's it? For that money? What? Solo leather armor. Is DBL alive? Yeah, after the amount of chili dogs he said he ate this morning, Food Lord, I'm surprised he was able to get out of bed. And still on Legend Legaia. I'm a slow boy. Ah, there's nothing wrong with taking time in the game, absolutely not. Spend too much time talking with the homies. Hey, to each their own, and you'll get to the end of it eventually, right? It will see an ending at some point in time. How long did DBL stream for yesterday? And did he do all 3 of the Sonic games? 1, 2, and 3? 12.5 hours. Holy shit. 1, 2, 3, NK, and Mania. Oh my good Lord. He wasn't messing around. He was definitely not messing around. I had him up for the bit there for a lurk, and I had caught that, you know, he was dressed up as Dr. Robotnik. And all I could think of when I saw him was like, I am the Eggman. That's what I am. I am the Eggman. And I was like, no, no. Don't start with that, JR. It's gonna get stuck in your head. Alright, let's go in here. Into the well. I think this is where we get Healy. Go this way, you'll go back? Really? No, I think he's lying. Oh, just do the way back. Okay. Alright, this is just this room where we got the seed and the 1 medical herb that's still in there. Dude took like a 2-month streaming break, shows back up with a 12.5-hour stream with like 20 to 50 viewers at any given time. God damn, man. That is nuts. I definitely can't pull that off. I can't even get 20 to 50 streamers, or viewers and streamers. Well, that's good. Good for him. Good for old DBL. Scissor Mage and a lethal Gopher. I don't know what to fight here first. Assuming the mage first? Okay, we kill it in 1 hit. That is still important. We kill the Gopher in 1 hit as well. I'm sure if you put on an event, networked it, and hyped it up with different circles, you could pull up a similar dude. That's true too. Get the advertising out there, get the marketing, self-marketing out there through other channels and other means. You underestimate yourself? Yeah, I suppose so. Maybe one day, if I do it properly. We'll say it that way. Blaze! Well, shit. 11 damage. 22 experience, 26 gold. Was there anything down here? No, this is just a dead end. It told me not to go this way, I bet. This way? Is that right or left? Not that way. Are these all dead ends? These can't all be dead ends. I think this is where it leads me to Healy. Then I wrap around. Okay, a couple of healers. That's not bad. They don't do any damage. No, they heal. $14 XP, 22 gold. Oh, it's a treasure chest. It's not even Healy. Lame! Oh, I better never kill that scissor mage first. Scissor mage? $18 experience, 24 gold. Ah, medical herb. Can't carry it. No, but it'll take the free heal and take the herb. Why not, right? Full health. Grab the herb. On we go. $20 XP, 23 gold. Getting close to another level here. 18 XP, 24 gold. This is definitely a great area for XP and gold so far. Maybe it's this way. More XP, 21 more gold, and yes, this looks like where Healy is. Be on the left side here. Nice! Healing partner. I'm Healy, I'm a healer, but I dream of becoming human, and I bet he eventually does. If I make friends with humans, perhaps I'll become one. Take me along? Yes. Hooray! Thanks! Healy joined the party. Now I won't have to carry as many medical herbs with Ragnar as I am currently carrying. Wow! Healy coming in with a big crit. Silly little healer. He's got 30, well, yeah, 30 sub HP and 30 MP. Oh boy. We got a few heal spells in his arsenal. I'm already at 384 gold. Damn. And that's right, NPC characters, or the people in the party, have automatic choices of what they do with the AI. Ragnar gets a level 3 strength, 1 agility, 3 vitality, 1 intelligence, 1 luck, 4 HP, so that's still pretty good. Healy is just a kid in the costume. Yeah, dreams of being human. Joke's on us, he's actually a kid in a costume. He's already human. He just comes out of the costume later on in the game. That's all there is to it. Wonder if he has candy with him. Can you imagine dressing up as the lethal gopher? Carrying a, like a actual shovel with you in your Halloween costume? Or demon? Oh man, the demon stump would be awkward as hell to be in a costume as that. The Scissor Mage, or the Caesar Mage, wouldn't be so bad of a Halloween costume. Oh shit, which way do I go now? I think this one takes me to the chest. Nope, this takes me downstairs. Weird. I don't remember there being a downstairs here. Unless like I fall through the floor. There could be that antic somewhere in here. $11 XP, 13 gold. It takes me to another side? Wait. It was just, that's just absolutely opposite. I'm just gonna go in a giant circle again. Don't mind me, just gonna loop around. $22 XP, 26 gold. And then this is gonna be the wrong way. And then it's gonna be to the treasure chest though. I don't imagine it's gonna be a medical herb. I can't see it being a medical herb in this treasure chest. I'm assuming it's gonna be a piece of gear. I'm gonna think it's like a thorn whip or a boomerang in this chest. That's my guess, and I'm sticking with it. What do you think, Food Lord? You think it's gonna be a weapon in this treasure chest coming up? Joke's on you, JR. I looked it up in the guide, and it is in fact a weapon. So I can't be wrong, in other words. I'll never be wrong. 23. My god, Ragnar's really putting in the DPS. 11 XP, 13 gold. Joke's on you, Jared. Got lost and couldn't figure out where to look. Ergo, it's a weapon. Oh, it's 600 gold. I'll take the 600 gold. That's actually more value than the boomerang or the thorn whip would have been. Joke's on you, JR. I'm already gone. I'm out of this stream. See you later. Joke's on you, yeah. Couldn't find where to look. Google was no help to me this time around. One site I always remember using, like way back in the day, was like, I think it was RPG Classics. I think it was one of the websites. And they would have a lot of stuff with like all the weapons and item stuff if you ever needed a reference material. And you could tell it was like some dude who just, or some, I don't see some dude, maybe it was a group of people who would just like, it would look like it was like a website just made on its own. Compared to some like the Wikipedias you find nowadays with a lot of the games. Again, I guess. Again, Wikipedias is just people adding a bunch of content and information into the same page. $22, $26. That's one of them I have open. RPG Classics? Is that the one? It's legit just HTML and CSS. Exactly, exactly. Yeah, it's old school website coding. I don't know if you guys ever remember like making web pages on like, I don't want to say it was like through Hotmail, but it's like through Yahoo and some of those pages, like you could always make your own little web page. It reminds me of that. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, it's the flying shoes. Right? Right. Right? Right. I can't use them in the cave, so I have to actually backtrack, I think. Yes. Quest item. Obtained. Yes. Now to backtrack. I remember that voice is the evil monster of this chapter. The bad guy, as we like to refer to him as around here. Yes, the bad guys of video games. I can't remember who's in the tower. I know there's a special monster in the tower. I can't remember the name of the monster. Of course, if you stay on the right path... Oops, that's not the way. I have to backtrack this way. If you stay on the right path, I think you don't get attacked in here. Only when you're not on the actual path. The proper path. Yeah, we... Can I give Healy items? Ragnar holds the medical herb in the other hand. Can I transfer items? Yes, you can transfer items from one hand to the other, but not to other NPC characters. Not Healy. No, sir. No, not allowed. Well, this means I should have 1,274 gold. I can buy the half plate, actually. That's a... I'm gonna assume that's a huge, chunk of, armor. Oh, there's the iron shield also. Or do I buy the iron spear? Iron spear, half plate. I could go I could probably get bronze armor and iron shield together. And just go half plate. Oh no, you know what? I could probably get iron shield and iron spear. No. No. Alright, let's see what I'm gonna actually just sell the chainmail and keep the herb to find out what I need. Defense get 36. What's it gonna take us to? 262 for it. Alright, let's get the half plate in here. If he equips it. 48! 12 defense buff for that half plate armor. I'm saying that's worth it. Maybe that's just me. Use that on Healy. Oh, I should save. Save the damn game, JR! Before you die, I'd have to start all over again. And I think if I go to the tower now, I will have to fall off the second floor or higher to get back. I'm thinking. What the hell, why not, right? You only live once. Right, take us to the tower. There's the evil dude. Come this way, you brat. Let me go, I don't want to go. Mummy, save me. Lilypaw? 30 points of defense, eh? You son of a bitch. Oh, it's only a good thing you only hit for one. Don't worry about you too much. 13 XP, 15 gold. I'm just gonna see if I fall out here, if it takes me across, like, this should take me back to the other side of the moat that protects this tower. Confirming? Confirmed. Okay, well, we can farm some more gold in the tower here. Only things I really need left to buy is the iron spear, iron shield. Sure, that sounds about right. Which should only be, 1,500 gold total. Not including selling what I already have. Thinking the boomerang should be worth about 200, and then the scale shield should be worth about 90. That puts me about 290. That should be $1.75 and 90 should be 265. Plus what I already have puts me at 5,653, meaning I need about 947. That's roughly gold to farm in here. Not to mention I don't find any gold in this tower, because I'm sure there's treasure chests in here. Also could be weapons and stuff in here. So far, the mob spawn isn't bad with healers and lily paws. These are manageable. What's up here? That looks like the right way. Oh, it's a treasure chest. Oh, I just saw it. In the corner of my eye. In the bottom corner of the screen. Duck's bill! You son of a bitch, lily paw. So it's just like everyone's just evading everyone's attacks. Healy does no damage. Duckbill misses. Lillipup misses. No, Healy. 27 XP, 25 gold. That's actually a decent chunk of XP for the adding the Duckbill in there. Like 17 XP for one. Oh, baby, the wings of Revern. Finally, I get one. $28 XP, 20 more gold. That's some nice XP. I like me that XP, baby. Ragnar gets in a level 2 strength, 1 agility, 3 vitality, 1 intelligence. I don't know what he... I don't know if the intelligence actually affects the AI control in the game. I don't think it does. I think that's just to do with spell. 1 luck, 5 HP. So, considering after his first 3 shitty rolls of HP in his first 3 levels, we've gotten decent HP since then. Didn't kill this Oswald. Nope. And it hits for Ice Bolt. Well, it only gets 1 Ice Bolt to combat. That's not terrible. I don't know how much XP that thing gives. Oswald, that is. 25, 31 gold. Okay, it gives a decent chunk of gold. I have no idea what the HP threshold is for Healy to start healing. Oh, Ragnar, I found the old well by chance and came this far. The monsters in this tower are very tough. So was there multiple flying shoes in the cave that were stashed in the chest and this guy stumbled upon a separate pair altogether? It would make sense if there's multiple children disappearing, there would be multiple pairs of flying shoes. The monsters in this tower are very tough. I should have let Healy, whom I met in the well, join me. I envy you. Yes, I do have Healy. If you would have missed Healy, obviously he gives you reference to Healy being back in that cave. You didn't thoroughly search the cave. Because some people would have came across the directions of saying, do not go this way, they would have probably just kept going the other way. Rather than going off the beaten path. In here. Ah, treasure chest. Okay. Healy, why didn't you heal? No! Healy! Healy's gonna heal here, right? There we go. Attaboy. Psyduck! Psyduck. 30 XP, 30 gold. This is where Pokemon got all its ideas from. The Dragon Warrior and Dragon Quest series. Healy, heal me! Heal! Yeah! Coming through. Like a boss. Healy the boss. $31 XP, 35 gold. Oh, I'm talking to the treasure chest apparently. I guess we use medical herb on Healy here. Just because I'm probably going to pick up an item here, I'm thinking. Or I'm picking up gold. 640 gold. Holy shit. Can I fall off the tower this way? I can too, it looks like. They're right there at the bottom. Right there. Seeing Healy parries. Speed up. Ooh. Very interesting how the Lillipup has upper, the Duxbill has sap, and the Pixie has speed up. Very interesting. This early in the game, they have debuffs and buff spells. I guess that's not too early. Uh-oh, Healy. Oh god, Healy. You also like to live dangerously. Alright, what do we got here? Scale shield? I already have one of those. Might get to sell it for more money, I guess. I was thinking it'd be like an iron helmet in this tower. Giant Phantom. I think those put you to sleep. I hope I'm wrong. Oops. We're getting to the juiciest part of that battle theme right there, too. $27 experience, 25 gold. I'm pretty sure that's the right way. We're not gonna go that way. I'm actually probably gonna go back. I can afford all of the stuff I need around Ragnar's Cure out. I don't want to go around the edge here and see if there's anything else in terms of treasure chest. I don't think there is. That staircase went down. Ah, that's gotta be the right way. Even if it goes down a floor and then back up. Another giant Phantom, a couple of healers in here. Oh shit. Did it just increase the defense of one of the healers? Oh, I still killed it in one shot though. I think it was healer A that actually increased the defense too. Best part of the battle theme, hands down. And then it kind of loops back. 47 XP, 46 gold. God damn, that's a chunk. Just gonna search the walls here as I go along back. I don't think there's anything. there's a staircase there. Is that the right staircase? That could be the right staircase. Shit. Or does it take a quick peek up there? See if it jogs my memory at all. Oh, no, it's just a treasure chest. Yep, nope, nothing to see here. What do we get? Strength seed. Yeah, I'm not gonna save it either. I already used the agility seed. I may as well use the strength seed on her for 2 strength. I may as well stay consistent with my strategy of seed organization and seed use for stat buffs, stat gains. Does the excess gold carry over from chapter to chapter? Probably not. But maybe once you get Ragnar in the party, the gold gets added to your party's gold. If that's the case. I'm curious to know what happens with the excess gold. Or if it doesn't, then you're best off spending as much of it as you can. And no point in gold farming at all. Beyond what you need. Lilliput with a treasure chest. Basic clothes. Let's go. I think that might be like 7 gold pieces if I sell that. Money not, says Annie. But the items do. The items that you used, JR. Yes, those 2 seeds. Specifically, that we told you not to use that you used. Well, no longer carry over because they're now used. A character that you probably won't use in the game at all. That's actually not true. I think we actually have to use Ragnar at some point, don't we? When we're first getting him? Or maybe he's one of the earlier characters. I don't remember who we get first. I know we get Nair and Mara first. I don't need to actually use the Wing of Revern. I should just walk this. And then save the Wing of Revern once we get the child back. So best strategy is just to buy stuff to sell it when you get to Oh! That's what I could do. Like buy half plate armors. And then sell them. Right. Good idea, Annie. Annie for the win. Dragon Warrior. Dragon Warrior for a win. Yes. Well, we have exactly enough gold without selling anything. Almost exactly enough. We're actually over 32 gold to getting the Iron Spear and the Iron Shield. We're in good shape here. Sell. Ragnar. Gale Shield. 135, yes. Sell. Ragnar. Basic clothes. See if these are actually 7 gold. I don't know how much they are. 7 gold pieces. Oh god. What a call. We need the Iron Shield. Yes. Ragnar. Thank you. And the Iron Spear. Ragnar, thank you. Good enough. Get out of my face. 10 damage buff from the boomerang to the Iron Spear. That's huge. And an extra 5 for the Iron Shield, which is not bad at all. But we don't get anything better than the wooden hat, I guess? Sad face. I was hoping for an iron helmet. I'll sell that scale shield. Oh, not buy. Then we'll sell the boomerang. Yes. We'll pick up a couple medical herbs. Carry with us. And then we'll save it, and we head back to the tower, and we should be good for the boss, I think. The end of chapter, well. Yeah, the end of chapter 1, I guess, by the time we do all this. fit a fairy water in here, or am I full inventory? Okay, you can't get more. I was gonna use the fairy water and then, maybe not. We just take the XP and the gold as we get it. Mind you, does fairy water work like the spell repel? It only works on weak monsters? And I guess it wouldn't really work in that tower at all. We're continuing? Yes. Yes, we are. Alright. We're on pace for about 2 hours to get chapter 1 done. Nice. What we had predicted. How much damage am I hitting for? I wasn't paying attention there. 25? For 10 damage, or attack damage increase, only hitting for 25? 26? I guess? Doesn't seem right. But what do I know? I didn't code this game. I didn't come up with the formulas and the calculations. Ah. 23 still doesn't kill it, eh? Oh, that's enough coffee. Ooh. 2 large cups of coffee. Ooh, that's... Maybe I should have one more. No. Let's not do it. Drink some water, actually. That's what I need to do more on stream, is drink water. Maybe that'll help with my brain fog. I noticed in this one, maybe it's just this one, maybe Dragon Warrior 2 also, but the screen change and triggering a combat seems way more frequent in Dragon Warrior 4 than the other one so far. Seems like you almost get attacked almost all the time you switch a screen. Go down a set of stairs. Goddamn screen transitions. 40 XP, 18 gold only, interesting. Ragnar gets another level, 2 strength, 1 agility, 5 vitality, 1 luck, 6 HP. Ready to go beat this wizard bitch his face in. Stealing children, how dare he? Berserk! Oh my god, Dragon Warrior is one of my favorite series ever. The music and sounds are amazing. Welcome in, Berserk. Welcome in. First time chatter. Yes, we are playing Dragon Warrior 4. We've already done 1, 2, and 3. 2 and 3 were Dragon Quest. The re-releases on the SNES platform, or Super Famicom. And right now we're working on Dragon Warrior 4 on the NES. And yes, the actual combat, music and sounds are actually better in 4 than 3 and 2 were. Personally, ask me. And I don't think I'm actually done this place yet. Happy to be here. Welcome in. Welcome in. Good to have you here. Great to have you. Hopefully you're having a good Saturday and a great tail end to your weekend. Healy's getting massacred. What else is new? Good thing he's got the heal spell. Here comes the best part of the battle music. Aw, short-lived though, this time around. 49 XP, 55 gold pieces. Ragnar's just a boss. I wish he did a little bit more damage though, so I could one-shot some of these things at this part. Not yet though, maybe a couple more levels he would. So we were talking earlier in the stream so far. This is part 1 of our playthrough of Dragon Warrior 4. What is your favorite character? Who is your favorite character in Dragon Warrior 4 Berserk? Do you have someone in preference? Brian says Alina, because Brian has a crush on Alina. We know that. Annie says Alina as well, because Annie likes power, and more power, and all the damage possibly available that you could have. Would make sense. We had Metapod say Ragnar. Do you have a preference? Sword of Malice? I'm discarding something. Where is Medical Herb, baby? I just bought an Iron Spear, though! You son of a bitch game. That's a huge increase. That's like 17 more. Where's my Iron Helmet, damn you? Anyways, is that really a question? Maybe I have a crush on Alina, too. That is possible. I mean, I wouldn't really put it past you, Annie. I guess is what you say. I'd probably say Ragnar as well. Okay. What does JR say? You know, I have to revisit each of these characters. And once I play through all of them, I'll make my decision. That way, it's a fair decision by revisiting each of these characters first. We'll go with that. I thought you could use the Sword of Malice in combat. I thought it showed like Fireball or something like that, didn't it? Oh yeah! Flinging that Sword of Malice up in the air. Ah! I'm sure he didn't fling it. I'm sure he like just went straight up with it, casted a spell. Could you imagine just throwing the sword in the air and it shoots lightning bolts out of it? I like Deborah in Dragon Quest V. We're not on Dragon Quest V yet, Danny. We're on Dragon Warrior 4. You can be her favorite slave. Oh, wow. Yeah, that would make sense why she's your favorite. The subordination and the underlings. And when you're taking, and I imagine she takes over the world and she's evil and she's actually the bad character or the evil character in the game. And he likes, does not like, oh, is that Bianca and Deborah? Or Deborah? I say Deborah. I don't know if it's Deborah or Deborah. Bianca is okay. She's okay. She's cute. She's okay. She gets a pass, I guess. She's just useless. Oh, speaking of useless, we've had our fair share of useless characters in games. Clarth in Tales of Fantasia that we're playing through, he was absolutely useless the first part of the game. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna hold that there. And I'm gonna use the Medical Herb on Healy. And then we're gonna pick this up, and then we're gonna use this Luck Seed on Ragnar. Because I'm just, like I say, staying consistent with the theme of what I'm doing here. He gets 2 points of luck, not bad. I think luck determines crit chance, doesn't it? On top of agility, or is it just agility? I don't remember. Is there a treasure chest over here? No? Is that the right way? That might just bring me to the basement, which actually might be the right way. I think that just brings me to the front of the tower. Useless is a bit harsh. I mean, she can mother your children in that game, right? Would that... Okay, this looks like this is the right way. Is there a treasure chest on the other side? That is the real question. And I'm out of healing herbs because I was a dumbass and it's the last one. Nera is awesome sorcerer and Deborah is an awesome physical attacker. Bianca is just middle and everything. Well, if she's the most balanced, does that not make her the best? I mean, she's not full glass cannon mage like that you'd like, Annie, but I mean, she's well balanced. She's all-purposed. And... okay, this has gotta be a treasure chest over here, right? Iron helmet! What? Shit, was the other place a treasure chest? I'm so confused of where I'm going in here! Oh, that didn't kill it? Oh, okay. We're gonna fling this Sword of Malice onto these healers. Hopefully kill them both again. Do just a little of everything, but master of nothing. Kind of like the red mage of the party. Simply put, for all the Final Fantasy fans in the chat. She's the canon choice, I think. She is the choice. There is no other choice. The other choices are fan-made in Turbo Dragon Quest V. 47 experience, 46 gold. I think this is the right way. Ragnar, I'm nearing my end. Listen well. Somewhere in this world, the ruler of evil is about to resurrect. Also, according to a prophecy, the hero who shall defeat him is now growing up. The evil ones intend to destroy the hero while he or she is growing and still weak. Ragnar, save all children. Fuck, this is the right way. What's in the other place? Is it even worth me going back? I don't think so. But Healy's almost out of spells. I have to consider this. I should probably play it safe and go back and stockpile some stuff. There is no cannon other than glass cannon, baby. There is no launcher other than rocket launcher. 38 XP, 20 some gold. Not bad, not bad. I gotta go all the way back. I don't like this, this enemy spawn in this combat, this random encounter is not that good. I mean, it's better that I got Sword of Malice now, that I could probably get these two killed. Then come back and kill the Lilliput, and then kill the giant phantom. Oh, 38 though. Damn it, Ragnar. Ragnar the Red! Ragnar the Red! $47 XP, 46 gold. I mean, the XP and gold's great at that combat composition, but 2 pixies. What's this over here then? Oh, it's a heal spot! Let's go! Forgot about that. I have no medical herbs. Do I need a medical herb for this boss fight? I mean, I could use that recovery point. I could just farm a bunch of XP and a bunch of gold. Annie Shark, gifting a tier sub to Brian. 24 gifted subs, Annie. The leader of gifted subs in this channel. And just a reminder, Streamlabs is responding to her sub, saying that she's always here. That's perfect timing. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. 40 XP. Giant Phantom drops a treasure chest. Medical herb! Woo! Let's go. 18 gold. Perfect timing all around. On all phases and all fronts. In the game, in the chat. And yes, Annie, thank you. Annie, gifting another one to Berserk. 25 now. She's on a roll. You can't stop her. Be scared. Be very scared of Annie Shark. Who, by the way, for those of you in chat who are lurking and have not followed Annie Shark, please do go follow Annie Shark. She just started streaming. She just did her second full stream today, this morning. Was doing some Turbo Secret of Mana. Yesterday, she was not doing Secret of Mana. What were you doing yesterday, Annie? I've already forgotten. But was testing out some other games to play, like Dragon Quest and Dragon Warrior. Survival Kids. I think she did do one stream of Survival Kids, I should say. And yes, drop her a follow. Right on, right on. Make sure to check her out. She is a mute streamer, but she does respond in chat, and does have a text-to-speech system set up as well. So definitely go check her out. It's a good time. Annie is a good time. No pun intended. Final Fantasy VII Demake. That's what it was. I was thinking Final Fantasy 1, and I'm like, that's not Final Fantasy 1. That was definitely not 1. Check her out. She loves Castlevania. Yes, absolutely. Once Annie gets her channel redeems up and running, when she gets affiliation, she just needs her average viewers and so many hours of streaming, because she already has her followership there. Then we can get her to put a channel redeem in for Redeem a Game, and we're all going to redeem Castlevania games. That's all we're going to do, and she's going to play every single Castlevania game through the entire timeline, and multiple timelines. Yes, includes Castlevania and Castlevania Lords of Shadows, which some people don't really consider those to be Castlevania games, although they were really good in my opinion, with Gabriel Belmont. Which leads me into my, what I'm about to talk about, which is Castlevania Nocturne on Netflix. Yes, I watched all 8 episodes last night, binge watched it, and it was okay. It was actually pretty good. It probably wasn't as good as the original Castlevania series on Netflix, but Richter Belmont, still an okay character, I guess, as the Belmonts go. And, oh, Healy, you're almost dead. Alright, I gotta use this medical alert on Healy. I can't afford Healy to die in this fight right off the bat, but we'll just heal him up. So that's on Netflix if you haven't watched it yet. I don't know when that came out. I just went and haven't been on Netflix in a while, but I saw it on there, and so I watched all 8 episodes, and it was pretty good so far. Whether it really follows the canon or the timeline exactly, I don't think so. I think there was some liberties taken in bringing some of the characters. I make it a community challenge. Oh god. Oh, Annie, you make it a community challenge. We're all gonna be there. Every stream, all the streams, just to redeem the channel points that we have towards that community challenge. And thank you for the shout out, Annie, for I Got Kings. Annie, can you also give a shout out for Forgotten and Metapod and, oh my god, there's a couple others. Brian, oh, you already just did Brian. Give a shout out for yourself, as well as Berserk. Do you stream? Give a shout out for Berserk as well, or Beerzerk. I would keep saying Berserk. Clearly it's Beerzerk. In case they stream as well. I have to watch that still. Yes, yes. You love those games as well, Beerzerk. That's good, good. Castlevanias are a classic for sure. I think I have the Castlevania 1 to 4 and the Game Boys. Ooh. Shout out Metapod channel. Slash shout out, Annie. Or exclamation mark. Yeah, the exclamation mark SO is the shout out for the Streamlabs bot. The slash shout out username is for the Twitch, which I think is the purple heart shout out. So if you shout out using the slash shout out command, it'll actually notify the user or the other person that you gave them a shout out in their feed. If you just do the Streamlabs one, it's mostly if they're just within the chat or in the stream right now. Do the Streamlabs bot. Help! Help me! Metapod channel also has hats. Let's go. Help me, sir! They say I'm the hero and treat me badly. Oh, I guess that makes sense that they're looking for the, actually, the chosen one. I have no business with a lowly royal soldier. Well, you're about to, because I'm about to beat you both down. I do stream a couple times a week, nothing exciting. Alright, see, there you go, and Annie's on top of it. Annie's all over it. You fool! And what do you stream, Beerzerk? Do you stream retro games as well? And I missed the dialogue, that's what I get. I think I go with the giant eyeball here first, right? That's the plan? Fireball? Oh, that's not good. Okay. 36? Expression changed, it crits. That's not good, I'm gonna die here. I'm going to die. Unless I can do enough damage here to kill him. I didn't think so. Okay. That sucks, because I didn't save it, since I did that whole tower. Voices heard out of nowhere. Chosen ones, it's not time to give up. I shall revive you, open your eyes. I wish you a safe journey. Okay, so I don't think it actually sets back to when we last saved. I think we still have all the gear and stuff. Okay, so it's still similar to the other Dragon Warrior games when you die. Now you still spawn back and still have all your stuff. Which is nice. Nice, nice, nice. Anyone else to shout out? Yeah, shout out Food Lord. Because True Lord should be starting streaming here too. He's been doing some test streams to get his stuff figured out. I do a bit of everything. I'm currently running the Assassin's Creed series from beginning to end. Okay. On the first game right now, so Assassin's Creed 1. I will stream Super Mario Land for 1 day, says Annie. 10 gold to revive? That's it? Right on, right on. And I kind of knew that was coming. That I didn't have medical herbs for that fight. Otherwise, I could have got a heal on Ragnar, and I probably could have got through that. And then even if I came out of the combat with low HP, I could have had another medical herb to heal me out of that. That's just, you know, poor planning on my part. And I kind of had a sneaking suspicion that's how that was going to go. And I probably lost half my gold too, which doesn't really matter at this point. I'm just stockpiling gold to buy items before I leave this chapter. Did I really need the Wing of Revern either? I'm keeping the Wing of Revern just because once we finish that fight, you kind of go out on the ground floor, and then you can use the Wing of Revern to get back to this town, Ismet Village, from there. Oh, I hated Assassin's Creed 1. I actually enjoyed Assassin's Creed 1. And I don't remember finishing 2, and then after that, I just didn't play the rest myself. I will do a lot of fan hack stuff, I think. Oh, right on, right on. Stuff that I don't typically do, like ROM hacks. 4 was the best. Assassin's Creed 4. Can I buy another medical herb? Probably not. Oh, okay. So we got the 2. That should be enough that I need for this boss fight. And away we go. Also, I'm still upset I didn't get an iron helmet in this tower. It's bullshit. I should have gotten one. Not that it would have made any difference in that boss fight if I did have it yet. Black Flag was 4. I think Black Flag is listed as one of the best Assassin's Creed games, isn't it? The one with the pirates. Which one's the Civil Revolution? That 3? Or 5? Take care, everyone. Good luck with the boss, JR. Appreciate it, Brian. We'll get him this time around just for you, I promise. If not, well, then I'm a liar, and, well, you can call me JR the Liar. I'm already JR the Selfish, so these will be JR the Selfish Liar while we're at it. If you're taking off the stream, Brian, have a good stream. Have a great rest of your Sunday. Thanks for the lurk if you stay to lurk. And that was 3. Okay. Civil Revolution was 3. Wasn't 1 the one with Middle East? The Middle East area? Islam and all of them? Islam? The Middle Eastern countries? I'm pretty sure that's what it was. And it was religion based, wasn't it? It was with yeah, Christianity versus, yeah. That was number 1. What was number 2? AC Black Flag is the one where he is in a punk band, right? Yeah, the only one until the new one that was in the Middle East. Okay. Also, then the new one, the one that's just coming out, because I just saw a commercial for it, is going back to the Middle East timeline. Why not, right? I mean, we're like Assassin's Creed number 7, right? At some point in time, we gotta go back to the well and dig up the rest of it. Ezio in Italy. Oh. Oh, that's number 2 in Italy with the Roman Catholic Church, right? There seems to be a theme going on here between, you know, in the series, with the exception of the pirates. That kind of came out of nowhere. I guess that's timeline difference, though, with the Civil Revolution and the pirates. Do you think the pirates would have came before the Civil Revolution, though? Not necessarily. I guess if you went further back in the timeline, in the Ancestry timeline. Yeah, but 2 was 3 games, so it's hard to keep track of. Oh. Makes sense, makes sense. Oh my god, there's so many fights. Maybe I am slightly under level 2. Maybe I should be like level 12 for this boss fight also. I don't think it really matters too much. Didn't help that the one eyeball thing critted Healy, and then Healy couldn't get a heal off to heal themselves and then died that same turn. Yeah, no, can't use that medical herb. Speed up. 18 points, 15 points of agility. Okay, not bad. 37 from Bantam. Oh, doesn't work on the other one? What? Can I kill this Lillipop in one hit? Nice. Also, you know, Ragnar didn't get a critical hit in that fight. Maybe if he got a crit on Sero, he would have made it. 7 strength. See, there's the strength I needed. It was 1 level, level 11. 1 agility, 4 vitality, 1 intelligence, and 9 more HP. So yeah, maybe if I went to level 11, level 12, the boss would have been that much easier as well. In terms of damage output and damage intake capability. JR. You need to keep playing like a perfectionist that you are. Stop gambling. Play smart. And shop smart. S smart. Was there multiple, is it because there was multiple DLCs for Assassin's Creed 2? That's why it was so long? It felt like 3 games, or was 3 games? One of them had a lot of DLCs. It must have been 2. I'm sure they all had DLCs, actually. But... 80 HP for Ragnar, let's go. I don't know why I keep calling him Ragnar the Red when I should be calling him Ragnar the Pink. Because he's pink and purple. Ragnar the Pink and Purple. Pink/purple. How come Healy doesn't get any levels? Or gear? I guess it's technically a monster. Why would it? I mean, levels I could understand. It would be nice if he had a larger HP pool. Kinda don't want to go in this fight with lower HP than what I have. Don't want to waste the medical herb at the start of the, or before going into the fight, because that doesn't help us any either. Bitch. That's before I'm ready. Bullshit! Oh, their attacks put you to sleep. That's what it is. I thought they cast the sleep spell. Then again, never saw the sleep spell until now. 24 HP for Healy's not good. I could drop the wooden hat. Ah, lame. If I get another medical herb here, I'm gonna be pissed off. A little bit. Just because I should have used the medical herb. Okay, I didn't. I could keep fighting until Healy has to heal. Once. Oh, you can't go backwards once you start that conversation. Oh no. So he casts Fireball and he attacks. Healy might be dead. I think I put myself in a bad position here. Okay, no damage. Healy should heal, right? You're on guard, Healy? Are you kidding me? Okay, we got it first. Oh, let's go! No crit damage there. Healy should heal here, right? Healy? Sacrificial lamb. The sacrificial healer. We're gonna medical herb here. I'm gonna do another herb here. Alright, Ragnar. Punish him! 33 is not good enough, Ragnar. We need to do more damage than that. 38. 37. Okay, we got him. Zero Shadow defeated. 100 XP, 100 gold. I can't believe I lost. I'm sure other monsters will seek out and destroy the hero. All mankind will eventually be offered up to the ruler of evil. I'll see you in the evil world, gasp. Hooray! Thank you, sir. We can go home, right? I heard you can go home if you jump from the top. Oh, see, and Healy's back alive. Killing the monster automatically revived Healy. And I have full HP. And level 11. See, you play smart and you play S smart, you win the game. Remember that. Chop and play. Smart and S smart. Alright, I'm just going to use the Wing Revern here. And then I can walk through the castle, from Izmit to the castle, and do it that way. And... Ah! It's Mother! Hooray! La 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 la. How can I ever thank you? Give me money? Just kidding. I'm a soldier doing his duty. For king and country! Hooray, hooray! Thank you so much. Remember me? I'm the mother who begged you to save my castle at Berlin Castle. 3 cheers for Ragnar! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip mustache! Alright, we got a bunch of money. Let's buy a half plate. Wait. I could buy 2 iron spears. Yeah, 2 iron spears is actually better idea. Right? Because I don't have to sell anything. 2 iron spears, good sir. I'll take your finest iron spears, thank you. Ragnar. Oh, shit, I'm actually short 38 gold. Oh, never mind. Alright, we'll just buy a bronze armor then. Ah, it's for me, not, that's me failing math right there. Let's be honest. Ragnar the red, Ragnar the pink. Pink and purple Ragnar for the win. We'll save it, just so, you know. It doesn't matter if we die, I guess it just takes us back to the House of Healing. And now we can make our way back. Yes. To the castle! I think we can go back. I don't think we have to talk to anyone else. I'm just gonna see quickly. Yeah, they're gone. Alex and his wife. Is it Fiora? Laura? Fiora? Hey, Ragnar, I'm impressed. Well, damn right better be. It was all Healy that did all the work. Just kidding. Yeah, Healy dying. Tanking all the damage. Oh, meat shield Healy for no other reason other than that. He's no healer, he's a meat shield. Yeah, there's this guy in the cave here. What? You already saved the children? Yeah, I don't have to go any further than this cave. God, poor guy didn't even make it to Izmit village yet. He's still in the cave. I don't think there's any monsters left either. I think it's just straight back to the castle and the end of the chapter. Open the castle gates, baby. Let's go. Ragnar, welcome back. I'm truly impressed with your accomplishment. I'm proud of having a soldier like you. I will give you a reward. Name anything you want. What? You want to go on a journey? You intend to find and protect the hero who is still a child? I see. You'll have my full support. Ragnar, this is a farewell gift from me. Take it. I like how the king just hands you He like gave you like over double your XP. He gave me like 3,400 XP there. Ragnar gets a level, 6 strength, 1 agility, 2 vitality, max HP 2. Gets level 13, 5 strength, 1 agility, 2 vitality, 1 intelligence, 1 luck, 6 HP, and away he goes on his journey. Have a safe journey, Ragnar. 3 more cheers for Ragnar. Yep. Thus, Ragnar left on his journey. The end of Chapter 1, The Royal Soldiers. The story up to this point will be saved on the Imperial Scrolls of Honor. Is that alright? Yes. Princess Alina's adventure. Somewhere long ago, there was a very tomboyish princess named Alina. You don't say. The king was constantly upset by her behavior. One morning, he summoned the princess to his chamber. Princess Alina, your father wants to see you. Alina, your tutor informed me you're planning a journey to test your strength. I forbid it. You're the princess of this country. I won't allow you to venture into the outside world where monsters lurk. Never go outside this castle. Is that clear? That's all. What's wrong, Alina? You still insist on going out? Yes. Never! Why are you so reckless? If I say no. Good, you understand. That's more like it. You can go to your room now. I lied, father. Bye. The king only says these things because he is concerned about you. Please understand. Oh, let's pray. Princess, why are you such a tomboy? Your late mother was so refined. As your tutor, I feel responsible for how you turned out. Ray, you've been saying bad shit about me to my father? You little bitch? How dare you? This is Santine Castle. You are no longer in Berlin country. Oh, there's treasures there with the blaze and a thief key to unlock that door. I'm so hungry, when will the food be ready? There's an old dude on the outside here that looks like a thief's door. Unlock. I hear the princess is a real tomboy. I'd like to see her in person. Heh heh. Ooh, says it to my face. An asshole. He's a nice man, but he has a big mouth. Yeah. Smack him around. I must cook meals. I'm so busy. Does Alina have any equipped? Let's see if she has anything equipped. Silk robe. Apparently is the only thing she's wearing. 12 strength, 7 agility, 8 vitality, 4 intelligence, 1 luck, 16 HP, no MP, 12 attack power, 13 defense power. Well, she has no weapon. That's why her attack power is out. Oh, she has really high strength though. And her agility is pretty good. Vitality is actually relatively decent. Intelligence, I don't know why she has that other than, character AI, if that applies, like I said earlier. Not too sure. Can't go through the front door. Please return to your chamber. I think we have to escape from our room. There's a hole in the wall, or a hole in the floor, or a hole in something or another. Let's just get out of the castle. If the princess leaves the castle, she may fall into evil hands. I don't know about that one. Oh, there's Christo. Princess Alina, your tutor Bray told me you plan to go out alone. That's so reckless. If something happens to you, I mean the king, will be devastated. Oh, Christo. Christo's like Brian. Has a crush on Alina. The spirit of Brian is in Christo. I think Christo's the counselor, isn't he? Finds the fairy water. Or advisor or something like that. The king country. Maybe not. Maybe he's just a childhood friend. I don't know. I would assume the first rather than the latter. He does have blue hair. Makes him kind of badass, right? Having blue hair. I get a fairy water. I don't know why it would give me a fairy water. Maybe I need that? I don't think so. There's the cat over there. The chambers of the king and the princess are upstairs. I requested that the wall in the princess's chamber be fixed. Don't ever kick the wall again, please. Well, just because you told me not to do it, I'm absolutely gonna go do it. What kind of princess do you think I am? One that listens? Come on now. Nothing. Feather hat? Alright, let's go. Silk robe, shields, feather hat for 8 defense. Ooh. Who needs an iron helmet when you get a feather hat? Let's go. Excuse me. Nothing special in this drawer. How about this one? Nothing special found in this one either. Nothing special found. Oh, Princess, I'm fixing the wall. Can you wait a while? Good. Oh, I can still do that. He's done. Am I supposed to talk? Did I miss talking to someone? Maybe I missed talking to somebody. We lay in our bed? Maybe that's what it is? This is Dr. Bray again? Oh, wow, I'm just going straight to the left, okay. King only says these things concerned about you, that doesn't change any. Why are you such a tomboy? Your late mother was so refined. Nope. That's not it either. Right, who did I miss talking to? This old dude in the back? No, you don't talk to him until you fall down. I talk to everyone. Oh, maybe I talked to this priest dude. Something ominous is approaching from the eastern sky. I hope nothing terrible will happen to our castle. I already went in the back and searched all that stuff. Wait. Did I search this cross thing? Maybe this has something in it. Oh yeah, there's nothing. Nope, same dialogue. I'm assuming it's the priest I was supposed to talk to. Now if I go back up, it'll be repaired, right? Or do I have to say like no or yes to the king 3 times? Oh no, there we go, we're done. And then we do this, and then we go here, and we search this wall. Elena inspects the wall. It seems the wall repaired with flimsy boards can be broken through by kicking. You wish to kick it? Yes. Elena kicks through the wall. She escapes. Meow. This is the door. I can't open this, right? And then you try to leave, and what happens? Crystal and Bray know you took off. Princess, it's reckless to journey alone. It's not safe to go alone. Bring backup. If you're determined, I'll accompany you. I, your humble servant, will accompany you also, Princess. Let's go. Bray and Crystal join the party. Like I was saying, this chapter is kind of well-rounded. You got a fighter, a healer, and a mage class all together in one party. Very similar to the setup in Dragon Warrior 2. Where like chapter 1 is kind of like Dragon Warrior 1. Chapter 2 is kind of like Dragon Warrior 2. Chapter 3 is kind of like this little specialty chapter. And, you know, chapter 4 is just, you know, Nara and Mara. The twins. Why not? Why wouldn't you have twins in this game, right? Let's take a look at Christo. He has 3 strength, 5 agility, 9 vitality, 7 intelligence, 18 HP, 7 MP, 10 attack power, 9 defense. He is the Chancellor. He is a male. He has a club and wayfarer clothes, and he has the heal spell. So he is, actually maybe he's the food lord of this game. That is true. And Bray, 5 agility, 7 vitality, 8 intelligence, 3 strength, 2 luck, 16 HP, 10 MP, 5 attack power, 6 defense power. He's a wizard. He is a male, cypress stick, and basic clothes, with a magic spell, Ice Bolt. He's also the embodiment of Food Lord, with a rocket launcher. I'm gonna say Bray is Food Lord and Christo is Brian, and then Annie can be Aaliyah. Very good, or Aaliyah. Annie, Aaliyah. Is Annie. So you got Annie, Brian, and Food Lord all in one party, in one chapter. Tell you what, it doesn't get any better than that, right? And again, the world music's different with Alina as your party member. This is an armor shop. What do you want to buy? Basic clothes, wayfarer clothes, leather armor, leather shield, leather hat, medical herbs. I think Crystal can use the leather shield, and I think Ray and Crystal can use the leather hat. I'm gonna check the hat again. Yeah, and the leather armor Crystal can wear. I don't know if Bray can wear wayfarer clothes or if he can only wear basic clothes. But we're gonna try and spellcast with Bray as much as possible anyway, so here, we only really need it for the defense. Let's check the weapon shop to see if there's anything for Alina. Reads the signpost. Wait a minute, you need to upgrade your equipment. Serene's Guild of Arms Merchant. I don't think we can get claws this early on in the game. Good afternoon, the inn 6 gold, that's good to know. Almost as cheap as 4 as it was in the last chapter. You're a woman, yet you're embarked on a dangerous journey. I recommend you build your strength around this town first. Yeah, that's good advice. Get a few levels before you go on ahead. It's dangerous to go on ahead. Welcome to Serene Town. Crystal Crate might be something. Ah. Nothing found. Okay. Why does the town have like a tower / castle in it? My fellow merchant said the princess left on a journey. Oops, that's supposed to be a secret. Okay. What do we got in here? Thief key. We can't get up there. Go north and east, you'll find a small mountain village. And this is actually going to be a priest with saving and whatnot. I fell in love with her. I wish she'd marry me. I'm a nun. I'm sorry I can't. I'm too old for you. What? Age is not a thing. It's just a number. I'm Marone the poet. Blue sky, wandering clouds, la 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 la. La 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 la. What do we have here? The top of the tower with nothing in. Good to know. This has got to be the weapon shop, right? Whoops. Or is this the item shop? Oh, it's the weapon shop. What would you like to buy? We got club, copper sword, thorn whip. Can Alina use the thorn whip? Maybe she can use the thorn whip. She doesn't have to fight bare-fisted. So I think we should save money for a thorn whip for Alina. And we'll just level up outside the town, and that's what we'll do. It's another 100 gold. Not bad. I don't know if I have control of Crystal and Bray. I think I might. Frank Gopher and an Eller Rat. Okay, I do have control of them. Oh, Alina only does 3 damage. Ooh, Crystal only does 3 damage. Oh my god. Sucks being so weak again. $100 gold, let's go. 5 experience, 9 gold. Oh, this is gonna take a while. Oh, the grind is real. Back to the grind. How much MP is it? 2 for Ice Bolt? That's not bad. Pretty good. Especially considering that Ice Bolt kills him in 1 shot. Heal up Crystal after this fight, and we'll do 1 more and then we'll go back to the inn. 12 XP and 20 gold. Somebody got a level. Alina gets a level. 1 strength, 1 agility, 2 vitality, 2 luck, maximum HP 3. I guess they all get a level then. Crystal gets 1 for 2 strength, 1 vitality, 1 intelligence, 2 luck. 2 HP, 4 MP. Bray gets a level, 1 agility, 1 vitality, 2 intelligence, 2 luck, 2 HP, 6 MP. You know what? I'm actually just gonna go back to the town at the end. So we have full HP, full MP. Nope, still sitting at 139 gold. Yeah. Hold stay. Yes, please. Have a safe journey. Will do. Four XP. Prankover has a chest, probably medical herb. Yeah, medical herb for Alina, which is actually good because that gives her a source of healing capabilities. Give her a couple of herbs. When I was playing this game as a child, Chapter 2 was actually my least favorite chapter. Believe it or not, even though it had the richest characters. I would say it has the richest characters, and then Naramara are the second richest characters, personally. But it was definitely my least favorite, I think probably because of the length of the chapter. It felt like it was always longer than the others. Maybe that's just me. But Naramara's chapter feels real short, and so does Taloon's if you get the Sword of Malice for him. I guess you just have to be good. Oops. Let's pack the red slime and the ice bolt. The first chapter was pretty short. It was. That was 2 hours. We had predicted 2 hours. And a little bit over because I died on the boss fight. If I didn't die on the boss fight, it would have been closer to 2 hours, for sure. But, so that little setback set us back by another 10-15 minutes. But all in all, yep, pretty solid, I would say. Okay, we should be close. 4 XP, 8 gold. 177 still. Casco's Hoppers, hey? I wonder if the Casco Hoppers are similar to the Stag Beetles. Maybe a little bit more XP, maybe a little bit more HP, that kind of stuff. Prank Gopher? Now tell me that one isn't a kid in a costume. It's a kid pulling a prank on you, yeah? It has to be a kid in the costume. Isn't Alina great? Isn't she so pretty, JR? Okay, Abby. Once I get her to the Thorn Whip, she's gonna be good. Tell you what. But this definitely just feels like Dragon Warrior 2 all over again. Alina gets a level, 2 strength, 2 agility, 1 vitality, 2 luck, 2 HP. Oh. Well, we'll get Christo and Bray level 3, I guess. And then we'll have enough money to buy the Thorn Whip. Alina, but she goes by Alen because she's a tomboy. She goes by Alan. Oh, Alan. Christo, I guess it does because up top it says Alan, Chris, and Bray. 2 strength, 1 agility, 2 vitality, 2 intelligence, 2 luck, 4 HP, 3 MP. Bray's gonna get level 3 as well. 3 agility, 1 vitality, 1 intelligence, 2 luck, 2 HP, 5 more MP. He learns the spell Sap, which is defense debuff. On things that are stronger. Oh, there's the Troglodytes we're looking for. Okay, let's do this and this. I don't know if Ice Bolt's gonna kill him in one shot. I don't think it is. Okay, it does. Ooh. And we're gonna attack, and we're gonna gonna heal, and then we're gonna spell Ice Bolt. The nice thing, oh, I'm out of HP. We're gonna parry. Oh, we might be in trouble here. We're in trouble here. I might actually have to run away. I'm hoping that's not the case, but I might have to. Stop calling reinforcements! This is a good way to get golden XP. Hey, alright. We might actually make it through it. Perfect. Nice, let's go. So we had 22 XP and 54 gold. Like, that's a huge chunk, considering that you could technically parry with all 3 characters and have them call reinforcements over and over and over. It would just be nice if I can get, one-shot capabilities with either Lena or Ray with Ice Bolt. But I ran out of MP in that fight, so. Obviously, there's some nighttime dialogue that I haven't checked in here yet. Oh, the weapon shop's open this late at night, okay. Thorn Whip for Alina. Awesome. Done. Crystal needs one as well. 29, that's a 14 damage buff right there, let's go. For Alina. Can I make Ewok jokes when you reach Endor? Endor Castle? You could. You Star Wars nerd, you. Sis. Not really a sleeping sound, but okay. There's no Z's in there. Maroon's songs are always lovely. Shining crescent, glittering stars. La 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 la. Build by Ewoks. Endor Castle, brought to you by Ewok Construction Company. Or Ewok Construction Co. Darth Fu Lord. The leader of Endor. King Darth Fu Lord. That Marone, he's lucky. I wish I could sing like him. I hear singing, I think I'll sleep soundly. Alright, let's hit the inn. Go back out there. Now we can start fighting some troglodytes. Try to get good chunks of gold. And XP and all that good stuff. I'm just gonna save it. Save! Yes! Yes! I definitely want to continue. Thank you. What do we got for MP? 21 on Bray. Not bad. To the troglodytes! What the hell are they? Do they come out at nighttime? I hope they don't only come out at nighttime. I think this is gonna work. 8 more XP, 16 more gold. Troglodytes! Okay. Oh, there's the first crit from Alina. Let's go, Alan. Just manhandling them. Choke slamming them, putting them down. I guess she has a whip. She's not really choke slamming them yet until she gets her claws in. Sinks her claws into their soul. Pierce right through their flesh, deep into their soul. Then rips their heart out from within their bodies. And their soul while she's at it. 2 for 1. I think the troglodytes show up in the mountains, I want to say. Gotta drink more water. Why'd I stop there? That's some good bottled water. 5 XP, 9 gold. Alina reads the signpost east to the village of Tempe. No? Nothing here? Six more XP, 10 more gold. Another level up for Alina. Let's go. 1 strength, 1 agility, 2 vitality, 2 luck, 5 HP. Troglodytes? God damn it. Giant worm and an rat. Six more XP, 11 more gold. Maybe they're on the northern side of the mountain range? Maybe they're a little bit more out to the east, too. That's also probably a case. I could make it to Tempe Village. I could grind out there, I guess. I have to think. What do I want to do here? I don't know if Tempe Village even has a weapons store. 8 XP, 20 gold. Christo's gonna level. Bray should get one here too. 2 strength for Christo, 1 agility, 1 vitality, 2 intelligence, 2 luck, 1 HP, 4 MP, and he gets to spell Upper, which is a defense increase. I'm this way. Here I'm talking about, oh, I'm never gonna use this condition thing, but here I'm actually going to see what Christo and Bray are at. Christo could use a heal. And Brea will heal up once he gets his next level in case he gets decent max HP, which I'm sure he will or not. There's the village of Tempe. There's the Minons. And you still kill him in 1 hit? No. Christo, taking all the damage. This Food Lord and Dragon Warrior 2 all... What, that doesn't work on them? Was that just by chance it didn't work? Ooh, it's building up power. I don't like the sound of that. It doesn't work on them. Oh, shit. Well, let's save for MP, I guess. Oh, I should have healed. Oh well. Heal after combat. Well, note to self, Ice Bolt does not work on the Minons. 15 XP, 54 gold? What? Bray gets a level, 1 agility, 2 intelligence, 3 luck, 4 MP. I wish Ice Bolt would work on them. Christ, they would die that much faster and they'd get a lot more gold. Man, that's like 18 gold. For just one of them. Five XP, yeah, 18 gold. Oh. Right, to the village. Alright, there's an inn here. Is this the poet again? How tragic that couples must be separated. Oh, some graves, graveyard over here? This is Tempe, a cursed village. If my daughter hadn't been born here, she'd still be alive. About that. Yeah. Morbid? I must offer my daughter Nina to save the village. Isn't there someone strong enough to put an end to this monster? Yes. Oh, you will? If that's true, please go see the shaman. Nina, Nothing in that drawer. Nothing in that one either. Hooray! You came to beat the monster, right? I sure did, buddy. The chief's daughter, Nina, is to be offered. My son was going to marry her. No, I won't let them offer you if we run away. I can't leave my parents. But your parents are sacrificing you. Why would you stay? Some time ago, a monster moved into the northern wood. He threatened to destroy the village if we don't offer him young girls. He is demanded and asked for all the young babes of the land. Of Santeem country. Of the country of Santeem. I imagine it's all the same country. Just like Burlan. Get out of my way, kid. I don't want to talk to you. You plan to destroy the monster? It only appears when given offerings. Are you willing to be given an offering? Not at the moment. No one wants to die. By the way, welcome to the House of Healing. Okay, I can't save here. So... Oops. 200 gold. I still need to buy Thorn Whip for Christo, and then I need better armor. Leather armor, leather hat, leather shield, all for Christo. And then maybe the wearer clothes for Bray can transfer for Christo. I think that will be okay. I think we'll aim to do that. More experience, 10 gold. Here we go. Troglodytes! Ah, 3 giant worms. Shit. Here we go. Troglodytes. No? Question mark? Maybe? They spawned up around this area last time. No luck so far. There we go. Rank gopher. That. Come on, Troglodyte. Spawn your brethren. You long-tongued son of a bitch. Got that Gene Simmons tongue going on. Okay, today, come on. Should have left both of them alive. That way I would have had a better chance of reinforcements being called in. I wonder what the percent chance of it calling back up is. Maybe it won't. Given in the position it's in. Okay, we're just gonna kill it then. Screw you, Troglodyte! Let's try this again. With a better approach. Alright, summon in the backup, you bitch. Alright, Bray's about to die. I take that back. That's not good. Well, XP, 30 gold. I guess if we get lucky that it does it, then that's okay. If not, we'll just kill them off and end the fight, start another one. Another 10 XP, 25 gold. Alina gets a level, 2 strength, 2 agility, 3 vitality, 1 luck, 5 HP though. Not bad, not bad. And we'll get the other ones to level 5 also. Oof, crit by Alina. 34 damage. She whipped them so hard. Split slime in two. Oh, it's still technically nighttime. That's okay, we'll stay at the inn. 6 gold? Okay, we got 334 gold to work with. I think this is gonna pretty much... it's gonna be close. Let's see, we want an armor shop. We want leather armor. Or, oh, they all can wear leather armor. I don't think it's any better than the silk robe. We'll find out, and if not, we'll just move. Even Bray can wear leather armor? What's that all about? Leather shield. Bray can even wear a leather shield too? He's a wizard! Come on now. How do you do me like that? Up, wafer clothes, leather shield, no helmet. Pretty sure this leather armor's here for Alina. Only 2 more defense. We're not gonna worry about that too much. Let's give it to the other characters. Christo. Put it on Christo. 5 more. And I could sell the wafer clothes and give Christo the hat, the extra gold. Not bad. 3 more defense. I can sell the basic clothes and actually get the leather hat this way. My 7 gold pieces, please. Thank you for some used clothes. For my rags. Leather hat. They can all wear a leather hat, but the feather hat's gonna be better than that anyways. So Bray can use a leather shield, leather armor, and a leather hat. And Crystal can still use a weapon upgrade. It's a lot of gold farming early on. 2 defense. Yeah, this is better than no defense. I didn't get Crystal and Bray's level 5 yet. Oh, lame. Oh, actually, a Troglodyte spawned during the day. First one I seen during the day. 4 XP, 10 gold. Rabbit Hound? Oh, that can't be good. That definitely can't be good. Now we killed it though. 7 XP, 20 gold. Not too bad. 2 strength, 1 agility, 2 vitality, 2 intelligence, 3 luck, 2 HP, 4 MP for Christo. XP, 11 gold. Brett gets his level, 16 gold on top of it. 2 agility, 1 vitality, 2 intelligence, 3 luck, 2 HP, 6 MP, no other spells. Five XP, 10 gold. Ooh, that didn't kill the yellow rat? Oh, Crystal didn't kill the gopher? What the hell is going on here? XP, treasure chest, leather hat, let's go! Free leather hat, save 65 gold. I don't mind that. Got the Bray, give him the extra 2 defense. XP, 18 gold. It's trouble picked. Call reinforcements in, bitches. What? Man, they were calling in so many that last fight. Now they're calling in none of them? 14 XP, 30 gold. What are we at here? 145 gold. XP, 14 gold. Where's the binomes? 5 Casco's hoppers. Okay. How do I get a fireball with Bray? That would be nice. Well, in this sequence. They're all grouped together, all 5 of them. Wipe them out with 1 spell cast. From the rocket launcher. Old Man Bray. Staff in hand. I've experienced 10 gold. Doesn't it if I just say yes? Doesn't it just let me go back? I don't know if there's a fight at the back end of that town, or if that just lets me go through the town. And I better gear up first just to make sure. Change the pad out with my controller. My A button's kind of worn out. God, I got so many replacement kits for this controller. Actually, it's not too bad. Maybe it's just sticking. XP, 12 gold. Head into town. Actually, what's in it? I don't know if any of the dialogues are any different. Please back. Looks to be the same. It's still playing out here. Range. You have to beat the monsters, right? Well, about that. The chief's daughter, Nina, is to be offered. My son was going to marry her. No, it's no. I need a new controller someday. I don't like mine. Yeah, the one I have for like PS games, like the PS controller, gamepad I have for it isn't very good. The directional pad isn't good, and I like using the directional pad preferably if I can, versus using the analog stick. But the thing on the gamepad is it's like omnidirectional, so it's got all 8 directions. Like you can go up angle, right angle, and it just feels clunky. Sometimes you'll hit up angle and you'll move to the right in the game, and it's like kind of what you want to do, but or maybe I just get good. Think I can do this? Sure. This is not a good idea. Get in the offering litter, please. Oh, shit. What if it's gonna be a rabbit? I think it's a rabbit hound variation of a monster. Don't ever litter the litter. This is no time for puns, shaman. Right, sorry. Don't litter the litter, you litterer. Oh, I'm not expecting 3. Well, it's rabbit hounds and a chameleon humanoid. Rabbit hounds shouldn't be so bad. Let's upper an ice bolt. Try to kill the rabbit hounds as quickly as possible. Need Christo to stay alive as long as possible. Oh, I cast that on Alina. Whoops. Well, it's not really a whoops. Oof. 10 on Bray, that's not good. Bray's gonna die here? Ooh, can I get Alina's attack first? I don't think so, actually. But we're gonna assume that it's gonna attack something else. Let's assume. Okay. That works. There we go. Now we're kind of in good position here. We're gonna heal with Christo, and then we're gonna ice bolt this rabbit dog. Oh, it healed the rabbit hound. Son of a bitch. And we're gonna sap this chameleon humanoid now. It's definitely dead. Now we're just gonna blast the shit out of it. JR approved. Blast the shit out of it. Oh, it doesn't work on that. Okay, well, Lena killed it anyways. 150 experience, they drop a treasure chest, we get the life force nut, which is HP. Alina gets the life force nuts. The nuts that give life. 100 gold, she gets a level, 2 strength, 2 agility, 2 vitality, 1 intelligence, 3 luck, 4 HP. Crystal's gonna get a level, and Brace should get 1 as well. 2 strength for Christo, 2 agility, 2 vitality, 2 intelligence, 3 luck, 3 HP, 5 MP, and I'm glad Bray didn't die, so he actually gets this XP. 2 agility, 1 vitality, 2 intelligence, 2 luck, 1 HP, 4 MP, no other spells as well. The news of the monster's demise spread through the village like wildfire. Excuse me, and a new day began. And in traditional fashion, we're just going to use these life nuts on Alina. She gets 4 HP, let's go. We're just going to stay at the inn for 9 gold. And let's see what the dialogue is now. Hooray, the monster's gone. We're getting married. I'll never forget what you've done. I'd given up hope, thank you so much. Well, you're welcome. Call me the tomboy Princess Alina. The item shop has opened once again. Temp will come back to life. Thank you. You're so strong. You're traveling to prove your strength. I suggest you enter the tournament at Endor in the east. You can go to Endor from the shrine southwest of here. Item shop, what would you like to do? We can get a boomerang here, or some leather armor. We do need a leather armor for Bray. Let's do that. Boomerang's not the end of the world if we don't get it. 5 more defense. Sell. Wait for her close. I still need a leather shield and another 100 gold wouldn't be so bad. I could get a thorn whip for Christo. Leather shield, I guess I don't really need. I'm a hooey and I guess. $7 XP, 20 gold. One more fight, we should be able to get Thorn Whip for Christo. Could save to buy a boomerang for Alina, and then just give the Thorn Whip for Christo too. That's good enough. Thorn Whip, please. Yes. I could have sold the club, I guess, to buy it. Probably could have just sold the Thorn Whip to buy the boomerang. 7 more attack. That's good enough. Take it. Sell. Club. Yes. 22 gold. Thank you. Anything else? No. Everyone appreciates what you've done. Anyway, welcome to the House of Healing. Still can't save here. And if we just go to the shrine, that's not really going to take us to the next town. I don't know if there's a town on the way to that shrine. If you go east after leaving the woods, you will reach Ragnar. Okay, there's still it says Ragnar. Do I want to go that way though? Let's see what spawns on the other side of this town. Still Minon. Maybe we can make it to Ragnar. We'll look at saving it. Probably end stream there. 5 XP, 18 gold. I just don't know. Okay. This could have been... This could be... Yeah, you're Demon Toadstool. No sleepy time for us. I'm not sure if they put us to sleep in this one. I'm assuming they do. They definitely probably give way more XP and way more gold. 9 XP, yeah, or 9 XP, 19 XP and 48 gold. That is actually a huge difference there. End stream, but you still have 22 hours and 8 minutes left to go on International Dragon Warrior 4 Day here on the JR's channel. Channel of JRSEVERYN, yes. 38 minutes. I stand corrected. You stand corrected. We both stand corrected. Octopus Day! You must stream 24 hours for the octopuses, JR. 12 XP points, 30 gold. Alina gets a level. 2 strength, 2 agility, 2 vitality, 1 intelligence, 2 luck, 4 HP. I don't know where this other village is. Oh, it's right there. Wasn't that far. What do I fight over here? Probably more carnivore plants, eh? Ooh, Brombird. Brombird Bull. Oh, 1 shot. Alina, just cleaning the house here. No F's given. They're still up there. Not bad. Brombird. Brombird. 13 experience, 32 gold. 8 hours because Octo. 7 hours of commercial-free football. Only on Red Zone. I'm gonna see what kind of gear's in here, actually. Maybe we'll do a little bit of grinding to end out, or to round out the stream. Maybe go an extra 10 minutes, we'll see. This is for Nor, the princess of Satine is here, I'll go see her. But I am the princess. The innkeeper entertained the princess's party lavishly. I might offer her my soul savings too. What? You're getting scammed, old man. It's a romance scam. Don't fall for that shit. You came to see the princess. She's upstairs in the inn. I wish to get acquainted with the princess. Oh, acquainted how? Since she's a princess, I thought she'd be prettier. I thought I'd be prettier. No one can be more handsome than JR. Oh shit! No, let me go! Help! Someone! And this is the monster's kidnapping. That must be Bray and Christo. Bray on the left, that's Christo. Gasp, I'm hurt. Stop, or the princess will be harmed. Gasp, I'm hurt. Oh no, princess. They got the decoy princess. Nice. And they run away. They'll take him to probably a dungeon or a cave or something that we have to go save the princess out of. The fake princess, that is. There is such a thing as a fake princess. No. That looks like a dwarf. The golden bracelet was our treasure. It caused too much conflict among us and was finally hidden away in the southern cave. I think you need the golden bracelet to get the princess back. Nothing in that jar. Excuse me. Nothing in that jar either. Nothing is found. I think a guy spawns here at night. A ghost. I'm pretty sure it's a ghost that talks about the Iron Claws. Just like in Dragon Warrior 3. Or maybe talks about the golden bracelet. No one at the weapon shop. Of course, how would there be? My dog Kit brought this letter. I'll read it. To get the princess back unharmed, bring the village treasure, the golden bracelet, to the graveyard tomorrow night. Okay, that's what you have to do in the graveyard. Ow, wow. This is an item shop. What would you like to do? Wooden hat, please. Hey, it's chainmail also here, actually. Bit of an upgrade. I think Alina can wear the chainmail for sure, and so can Christo. Ray, I believe, cannot. Here's the priest dude. What the hell? Okay, let's quick run out. Welcome to the House of Healing. What can I do for you? I guess we're gonna save it here then. Is that alright? Yes. Am I full HP MP? Let's see if I was full HP MP or not. Not quite. Nor did I get Christo and Bray at level 7. We'll do a couple more fights. Sleep at the inn, save it, call it a day. Call it a day, JR. Hell yeah, brother. And Bray's poisoned, of course. I don't think Christo has antidote yet. So they don't put you to sleep, they poison you. That doesn't work on the demon tool still. Get the fuck out, it doesn't. Bullshit. Hit him with that bullshit, JR! $18 XP, 45 gold. I need to gold farm. This would be the partner, probably the start of doing it. Oh, no, not Bray. I'm not getting into a combat here. What the hell's going on? Bray's just gonna die from poison? There we go. Ooh, Blaze goes. Let's go. Get melted by ice, bitch. Get melted by ice? It would just actually just melt the ice. Considering that it's a flame, ice shouldn't work on it. Well, I guess if it melted, turned into water, put out the flame. 12 experience, 31 gold. Crystal gets a level. 2 strength, 2 agility, 2 vitality, 2 intelligence, 2 luck, 2 of everything. 3 HP, 5 MP. Learns the spell Surround. No antidote though. Still. How interesting. It's nighttime. I don't think. Oh no, this item shop's still open at night. Everything still looks the same. I don't imagine the dialogue is the same. Buy the antidote herb. Yes. Give it to Alina. Good. Well, I could just detoxify. Either way, I'm just going to detoxify. Why would I use an antidote when I could just detoxify as a priest? Is there anyone in the graveyard here yet? No, because I haven't got the golden piece. This priest still tending to his garden even at night. Can't see what he's doing out there, but he's doing it anyways. Hit the inn, hit the save, and call it a stream. At least I'll have 208 gold when I come back, roughly. And we can farm a bit more gold to get some chainmail. What? Where's the inn? Oh, man. Where the hell's the inn? It's not in the top right corner. Right here. Weep, welcome to the Wayfarer's Inn. Must be tired from your journey. 12 gold, actually, so we'll have 205 when we come back. Next Sunday, for more Dragon Warrior 4, Part 2. The Adventures of Alina, Christo, and Bray, also known as Annie, Brian, and Food Lord. And we'll finish up Chapter 2 probably next week, and probably Chapter 3 as well. Next Sunday. That's the goal, that's the plan, that's the schedule. We'll do our best. Yes, continue. Thank you.